Yes, I am hungry. I normally don't eat on panel or when I'm live, but
Well,
guys, I'm hungry. You gotta eat.
With your diabetes, you gotta have food crust. So there ain't gonna be anybody saying anything about it.
I know.
If they do, they gotta worry about Cher kicking their ass.
And besides, these are all good people anyways. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Oh, there he is.
What was Simon there? Wait,
I can't find it. Oh, there he is.
Really?
Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hello, Simon, if you're here.
You may be running late, Chris, too.
Yeah, it's possible. Guys, today I got East Devon Paranormal up here. Or I will have.
I know the booby. I know the booby. I know the booby.
No coughing, that's usually at night when I have meat pie. Anyway. Anyways, I'm waiting for Simon to pop into chat so I can... Actually, let's see if I can pull him up this way.
Don't worry, I smacked him for you, Crip.
Can't find him. Shoot. Hey, Ann! Welcome.
Hey, Ann, welcome.
Come on, Simon. You need to get in here so I can find you. Actually, I can go here. And here. And that pork's noisy. And here. Yeah, Crip, I got myself a barbecue chicken bacon pizza.
This isn't what you stop.
The old lady got Philly meat and double cheese.
Well, my dog's trying to eat it.
But yes, hopefully.
Along with Chris.
Wow. A lot of bacon on one half and hardly any on the other.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting the other ones in the first, of course. Because I felt guilty when I don't, Next time it's going to be Philly meat, barbecue, and double cheese.
Extra cheese?
Double cheese. Double. Severe. Back off the pizza, dude. Or do that.
Yes, I am working on it.
They're going to be 3 pieces a piece. Right.
What?
Is that how many there's going to be for a voice?
There we go. Add SIMONPASSANT.
I just noticed something. If it was P-I-S, that would be pissing it. Or pissant.
It's not letting me do it.
You. I love you, Simon. I wonder how many times he got teased. Well, I might have to ask him.
Screw it. I'll do it like this. Hey Vegas, yes, technical difficulties.
And yes, he's eating on stream. But with sugar, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey Vanessa, hey Miss Monty.
Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Miss Monty. Vanessa, you missed it. You weren't there.
Yeah. You missed it getting it off my chest.
That's. Are you okay? You okay, dog? You okay?
Simon, I'm putting the link in this chat, so please come do it.
I think my internet got shut off somehow.
Ooh. God, you know how when food's good? You burp afterwards.
I just told everybody.
The doll is active. Oh, no.
What doll?
What doll?
Huh?
Yes, we are up here. We are waiting for Simon.
What doll? Who? Huh?
Miss Monty.
Oh.
Sorry, Monty.
Oh. I think she has creepy dolls. Can I have a piece of that bacon one? No. What?
Mmm. That hurt. Okay, guys, let's start cheering. Simon. Simon.
Yep.
Simon.
Oh. Close it. Trying to get it.
I don't know. I'm trying to find his link.
Oh, so I can't get this.
I'm trying to get him.
Promise to eat.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Welcome, honey.
I'm waiting on the person I'm interviewing.
Guys, go check everybody out. You know the drill. Re-gift this video, okay, guys? In other words, reshare it with everybody. Some people don't get my weird sense of humor. But we're that gift that people don't want.
Yep.
What? What? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a...
Let's see if I can add him.
You can see that, right?
I don't know.
I had a piece of pizza in my mouth. And she took it out of my mouth. No more. It's a little puppy. I can't get you all digestive system screwed up. No. Mwah. Love you.
For some reason,
Like that.
it's not letting me just pull him up.
Now this one ripped it out of my mouth. You took it so nice and gentle. Sir, order the pizza. This is not yours. This is your dirty pizza on top.
Let's see if I can find him this way. I don't want groups.
We're not a group because we are family.
Here we go. How about we
Crazy,
try this?
Weird,
Add.
unpredictable.
SAMON.
Croissant. Sounds like croissant.
PASSA. Yes, that's what I want, but I don't want an undergroup. Hey, Simon, I've been trying to find you.
I've been trying my damnedest to bring a absolute tit at the moment. I'm trying to find you on hang up something. I'm on it. I think I've got you in triplicates on the YouTube page as well.
I cannot find you whatsoever on here.
Okay, Casper's just turned up.
And it won't let me go to your page individually for Hangouts.
I don't know what's going on.
How about this? What is the email?
SimonRPassant@gmail.com.
So-
Passant as in PASSANT.
Yeah.
I got a question to ask you, Simon.
Go on.
I'm gonna wait for your interview.
Yeah.
Because inquiring minds want to know. Well,
Actually,
I
no,
do.
it's just her. There it is. Invite. Okay. You're going to get the invite, so I'm going to get off here.
Okay,
Bye.
can I have a cleaner or toilet paper?
Okay, guys. Sorry about this. I don't know what's going on.
YouTube's bragging again.
Yes. YouTube's on the rag. Hey, Simon, what's going on, man?
Let's just say things are being peculiar here. I mean, see. Well,
Honey,
let's just say I'm a bit flapped. I didn't realise that you were going to be early.
Well,
Yeah.
honey, you know what? It's going to be until we get those kids cross over.
Yeah. Okay, Simon.
Yeah?
I know a lot of people in here know you, but there's probably a lot that don't.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell the people that's in the chat about yourself and your channel.
Well, my channel's basically almost like a review of other people's channels.
my views, my points across. Also, some things from my personal life as well, which. So it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, basically. I haven't started proper paranormal investigations yet because I don't have the money to pay for the gadgets yet. But sorry, I got this manky bloody virus that's been going around here.
Well, Simon, I hate to tell you, you got the perfect thing on you right now that you can use.
Yeah.
And that's your phone.
By the way, I downloaded the Raptor app.
Oh, yeah.
For Spirit Box.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to see if I can go up the local graveyards tonight.
Nice.
After the interview. And do a few Spirit Box hits.
Oh, awesome. That sounds cool. Now, Simon.
I'm gonna see.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I gotta wait. Chris, I'll wait. So I gotta wait.
Okay, before we get going any deeper into his history. Hey, Angela Vegas, Coffin Crew, and Vanessa.
Hey, I can see Anne Reese.
Miss Monty, Angela, Rob, Casper.
Hi, Casper. I didn't say hi to him.
Thank you guys for all showing up. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to the person that's up here with me as well. Now we're going to get back onto him.
Okay.
Well, first of all, before we get back, I want to say smash that like button. Smash the share option. Get out, boost Abraxas's channel.
Now, I'm gonna be funny for a minute, but I just realized it when Chris was spelling your name.
Yeah.
Were you ever teased in school about your last name?
Every day.
Because it sounds like pissing it.
Yes, about pissant. People call me pasty because pasty is a pastry dish in England with meat and potatoes.
Wow. So you
and it's also a Volkswagen car called Passat or Passat.
Passat?
Yeah. You wouldn't believe how many.
Croissant.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Okay. Now, what type of equipment are you trying to get?
I want to get myself one of those REM meters. You know the ones for measuring electromagnetic energy.
K2 and basically the normal things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also want to get some what you call dowsing rods.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
I've already got a small pendulum thing which I kind of made myself, but it seems to work.
Oh.
It's basically I wrapped some wool around a crystal.
Nice.
And I've been using it and I've been getting some good answers off it.
Now there is a way to make dowsing rods. Eagle Eye had a tutorial on how to make them.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how to make them.
Funny enough, I got a tutorial on my channel on how to make dowsing rods. Well, basically what you do is get a metal coat hanger, totally metal, not plastic.
Yeah.
Right.
Snip the top off with some pliers, and then snip the bottom part of the coat hanger, bend them out, and then get an empty Bic pen case, put it up the shaft of the wire, bend the wire over, either side, bend the
Oh,
top out straight. Then you got your own homemade dowsing rods.
Right.
oh, cool. I know
Okay.
she used straws, but that big
What?
doesn't work.
What do
Oh.
you have planned for your channel in the future?
Well, what I wanted to do is some local haunted places because I don't drive. I can't drive because of my Asperger's.
Yeah.
So maybe even get some notoriety and get some of the local people have their houses, open their houses to me.
Yeah.
See if I can get things there going.
Yeah.
Cool. That'd be cool.
Because I'm not the one for big places. I believe the best phenomena can be done by just living in people's normal homes.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
Yeah.
I'll say now, if I believe a place has got a demonic, I won't do anything about it. What I'd do instead is I'd call the church
Yeah.
because I'm one of those people that says people's all the time try and do things about demons and they wrecking their lives.
Yep.
So,
But there's one thing. If you go into somebody's house that has some demonic there,
yeah,
that you know it should be removed,
yeah.
you gotta at least let the owners of it make the decision.
All I would do immediately, and I said you got two options now. Either you go and get this thing moved, or maybe it might be a better option for you to move and be away from the situation, especially when there's kids involved.
Right.
I'm one of those people that rather be cautious and think, excuse me a minute, I've got to get up because I realise I've got to put the power lead on the bottom of my thingy. Typical.
Yeah. So, what was your first paranormal experience?
Well, my first paranormal experience, from what I remember, real paranormal experience, is seeing a ghost of a monk in my relatively new classroom when I was at school, what we call primary school.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And it flung books at me.
That's not good.
Did you ever bring that up at the school?
Everybody did. The school didn't care particularly. It says there's no such thing as ghosts.
Wow.
But the really scariest ones, I wasn't actually scared of that monk ghost.
Right. Hey, Lady T.
Hey, lady, how are you?
The one that scared me the most was that ghost stroke demon thing that pinned me to my bed when I was 19 years old in a house just up the road, actually.
Yeah.
And I can honestly say I've never been so scared Schweppes in my life. I say Schweppes because it's better than saying SH1T, you know.
Yeah.
And my dad saw it hovering over me as well. He came in, he heard me trying to gasp and choke. He came running in, saw it hanging over me, and immediately threw a Bible at it. At which point, the thing screamed and vanished. Do you want to know where it actually landed on? The Psalm, "My Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want."
Oh,
Yeah.
I think somebody up there was kind of, well, you know what I mean, was trying to take the mick, you know? So, forgive me, I'm in the bedroom at the moment because that's where my charger is. So.
Yeah, in a second. Okay, Angel. Right now, I'll let you be up here, but we are actually doing an interview with Simon.
Here you go. I'm comfy now.
Heh.
Take the interview hat off.
So, what is your most scariest thing that's ever happened besides the whole bed incident?
Well, I got pushed down the stairs when I was in the same house by a female entity who didn't like me.
Wow.
And when I fell down the stairs the first time round, I turned around and saw her. And she was holding a cat in her arms, a ghostly cat, and she was laughing her head off. I would have said she was in her 60s, but with blonde hair with grey in it.
Yeah.
And she didn't have any eyes.
I think I would have been.
Guys,
offended, but
in chat, I'm not ignoring the questions right at the moment. I will leave that open at the end of it.
By the way, just to make you even more hungrier, just before I came into the interview, I just finished off eating a steak sandwich.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Chris is feeling.
If you could go anywhere in the world with any YouTuber, and no, it doesn't have to be me, Simon. It could be any.
I don't know many YouTubers. I'm almost brand new in this, you see. I might do it with Sherry.
Where would you go? What location would you go to, and who would you take?
Well, I would actually like to go to. There's a place in England called St. Botolph's Church. It's a very ancient church. I'd like to take Sherry there.
Awesome.
And maybe also Ace Burgers as well, because I think he would benefit from the experience.
So he'll take the kid.
Well, guess what? I don't think the kid would want to go.
Right. He's scared of his own damn shadow.
Well, I was scared of that photo he took. Oh my God, that scared the living crap out of me. But I'll tell you something. I saw two faces in there, not one. You know, he saw one, I saw two. And the second one was a small child.
Wow.
But the child's face looked very vengeful. So he might have a one child there that is keeping him on this earth to try and do him injury.
Okay. Now, I'm just surprised he said Austin.
Right.
the one that's scared of everything.
Because I'd like to build up his confidence.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got a gift, but
He doesn't want to admit it.
Want to admit it. No, he doesn't.
By the way, between me and you, I pick up that he's fairly sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. Now with those, my questions done. What about the questions in the chat? I know there's one that I see right now. Anne asked, "Is your dad a sensitive too?"
My adoptive father is a sensitive, but he tries to ignore it. Because it's like your son, it scares the living crap out of him. You know, so... Yeah, my dad sees things and feels things. So does my mother.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my mother's not very good at the moment. She's got something called vascular dementia, which is basically a dementia. I call dementia. It makes them forgetful. So she's not very with it at the moment. Poor dear.
Any other questions in the chat?
Well, didn't you say, Simon, that you were adopted or something?
Yes, I am. I'm adopted.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
From what I understand, my birth mother was half gypsy.
Oh.
So that they're very powerful.
Right.
Especially probably why I'm very good at divination.
Yeah.
Mind you, I've forgotten how to do it, but I used to be able to read the playing cards.
Nice.
Yeah, I would like to do something like that, but I can't read the card properly, so.
Right.
I've got a question to ask Missy.
What?
Here it goes again. The viewers are getting interviewed.
What's up?
Go ahead, Simon.
What's your scariest thing you've ever seen before you even met Abraxas?
I've only had good experiences. Like it's just been my family that has been there. There's not really any. I've never really been open to anything other than my family. And since I got with Tress, whole world opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I screw up everybody's world.
It's your fault that all my blooming gifts came into play. You know that. I was fairly deaf and dumb to it until I came onto your channel.
See? I screwed up your world too.
Yeah. But in a good way. It's a good way.
What area in the paranormal field do you like the most, i.e., divination, investigation, etc.?
I would say divination. Actually, 3 of them: divination, investigation, and research. Because I think not enough is done in the research field for finding out records of places and what the places are about.
Okay. Here's a question for you, Simon, and this is actually for myself.
Yeah.
Which do you think is better? Doing the research first or going in blind?
Actually, I would say, right, if it's for a big place, do the research. If it's a small place, like a small cemetery, go in blind, but be aware of your surroundings and what could happen and what couldn't happen. If you know what I mean by that.
But the thing is, the reason why I asked that, and it's nothing wrong with it, when a lot of people go in blind, like Sherry or yourself and stuff, you're not going to have these people coming to you and telling you, oh, you just read up on the history and find out the history of the place.
What I mean by research on it, I mean get the information when you go in there blind and then look it up and see whether what's what. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, that's still going in blind. Go in blind and then do the research afterwards. See if what you've seen was to history.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. So basically, he agrees about going into a place blind.
But also, I'd say be prepared as well. As in, you know, people just go in there with a coat and the batteries and a torch and maybe a mobile phone. I would bring a rucksack and maybe some, let's say, some food and some drink, and also something that you could offer to the spirits.
Right.
You know? Because spirits were once people.
Right. They were all people. Even before they become a demon, they were people.
Well, I believe that some people became demons, but you also got some demons who were born demons.
Hey, leave me
in
out.
that plane.
Leave me out of this.
I'm not talking about your demon. Yours is different. Yours comes from Native American thing.
My demon was actually a pagan thing.
Yeah, Native American issues.
He was My demon was actually classified as a pagan god at the beginning.
So he probably still is a pagan god. It's just that you're patronized. You got a pagan god that's patronized you.
But he was deemed a demon by the churches. Because
Well, tell you the truth, I don't mind churches exactly, but sometimes they got things very, very wrong.
Correct.
I mean, my wolf totem, some people would think it's to do with the Native Americans and same with the bear. No, for me, my wolf thing comes from the Scandinavian gods, for some reason.
Right.
You know, he comes to me. He's even got a name, right? Named after the one of the. You know the word Ragnarok? He's called Ragnar the Wolf.
Yeah.
And
Now,
he comes to me, he protects me when I'm in trouble.
another good question. Would you do any challenges when you go out on an investigation?
The blindfold challenge is dangerous and I wouldn't do it.
Okay, that's honest.
But what I would do is I'd do some small experiments.
And basically, that's the whole reason why I do the blindfold, because it's an experiment.
Well, for me, what I would do is I'd try and let's say, go to a grave, get some white candles, light them, and see if I could get on camera the spirit to blow the candles out or to affect the flames. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Also to speak into the phone as well, to keep the recording.
Okay, you said the blindfold thing was dangerous.
Yes, because in some places, I mean, if you're in a churchyard, it's different. There's paths you can walk along. But in some places, like I've seen people do the videos, the blindfold thing in abandoned houses and stuff like that. All it needs is one slip and you can go through a hole through the floor. Or
I have never seen that.
I have seen a couple of exploring videos and they've done that, and one of them got really hurt.
I've never seen anyone do a blindfold. That's why I did one the first time.
Yeah.
So I thought I was actually the first one to do blindfold.
No, it's out there. Yours is not the only one. I mean, people have done it. Other people have done it.
Now, were they by themselves when they did this?
I think someone was holding the camera while he did it. Yeah.
So basically, the person he took with him.
Just let him fall down the hole, yeah.
Right. That's the difference between me and them.
I personally think it's just my personal preference. I'm not saying it's yours. You know, I'd rather not do that, but I'd rather do other things. Like maybe I wouldn't mind trying the Gansfeld experiment. Or have you ever heard of that, where you put have white noise playing through your earphones and you have the like tennis balls over your eyes, you know, ping pong balls, and see if you can pick up on stuff. Oh. It's a proper scientific experiment.
I never heard of it. But okay.
Yes, it's something like that. I mean, it'd have to be something to do with maybe bigger team, but I couldn't do it because I don't have the money for the equipment. But
but yeah, the thing is, when I do it, I make sure I am safe at all times when I do it. There are people.
I would love to go to Waverly Hills and sit in one of the padded cells.
I want to sleep in the body chute.
I'm not so sure because I'm not sure about that because I mean I have things about long thin tunnels, claustrophobia. So
Well, the thing is, I am the one that is willing to go to any place, go to the most haunted area.
doesn't mean I wouldn't do it. Doesn't mean I wouldn't do it because I
Right.
would do to conquer the fear.
But yeah, like I said, I'm one of these people that will go someplace where nobody else wants to go.
I mean, there's some lovely places in England if you want to go to really spooky places.
Yeah, the only place I want to go to that's over in that area, you guys keep saying I get thrown in jail and they'll bury the key.
Oh, you mean Tower of London?
No,
The catacombs.
Oh, that's in Paris. But there are catacombs in England as well. They call them the tunnels up in Exeter. They actually making it into a tourist attraction, people to go in.
Huh. But yes, I don't know where this came in at, and I think it's when you were talking about the ping pong thing,
Yeah.
and it's like the Viking. I don't know if that was for us or for the Chad or what.
Oh, the Viking thing you said about your demon being a pagan god.
Oh,
One of my wolf and the bear thing, both of them come from the Scandinavian deities. They're both what you call servants of Odin. So
well, the correct spelling for Abraxas is
yeah.
ABRACAS.
So it's a Brachus.
Right. But I just did it.
And that is actually a
Anywhere.
UK that's actually a UK pagan god name.
And it's a symbol that was at the first on the pillars of the first Olympics even.
Yeah.
No, I said it about Simon's wolf.
You know, woof. That was a bad joke. I couldn't help that one.
I like the name. Well, thank you.
Funny enough,
But yeah,
one of my nicknames on in Facebook is Taz Wolf because I'm a bit. My nickname used to be Tasmanian Devil because when I was younger, I used to be a bit of a hothead, and the wolf side is because I seem to identify more wolf than human. But
and it says, and if you go to the vaults or the dungeons, then don't forget the bar of tablet for the Scottish Dolly.
oh, I know that. Yes, it's something called Tablet, which is a like a caramel butterscotch thing. If you don't bring that or a toy, she gets upset. Or if you take her toys away from her, she'll kick off.
Oh.
It's to part of the. Oh, I can't remember now. There's a street in Edinburgh where there was the field of plague during the 1400s, and they closed it off when they built a new building on top of the streets. You know,
Yeah.
and it got closed off to the world until 1989 when they opened it up again for an attraction. And they say all sorts. I mean, absolutely all sorts in there, down there. They hear the residual is big. It's a bit like Waverley Hills, that type of thing.
Waverly Hills.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's another place I'd love to go to see. I
Waverly
want to go
Hills.
to Waverley Hills. Yes.
That's where the body shoot's at.
Yeah. I want to go in the suicide room and ask the woman why she, as a ghost, chased that nurse out of the window. Yeah, that's true. The suicide ghost scared the nurse so badly that she ran and jumped out the window
Wow.
and killed herself that way.
You want to know what I say? Bring it on.
I said to her, I'll probably say to her, if you push me out that window, people think it's a meteorite strike. That's what I think.
Guys, if you want to go check Simon out, the link will be in the chat. He'll be very thankful if you did, even though probably over half of you have him already. Just because
I've reached 116 subscribers up to this lunchtime today. I'd like some more, please, if you don't mind.
Simon, just remember, YouTube don't like those S words. That's why we call them family.
I love you all. Please go and ring my bell and smash my share button when you go to see my videos. Family.
Ann's already got you. Mr. Boots.
Yeah, Mr. Boots, he's the one. Funny enough, one of my ancestors was one of the dissenters up in Greyfriars Bobby. You know, the dissenters graveyard. Yeah. I'll tell you something, that place is horrible.
Simon would like you to bring him a sub all the way to the UK.
Oh, you got a Subway?
Never mind. It's just another word that YouTube don't like is sub.
Yeah.
Where's my family?
Yes, he wants to make his family grow.
Yay. Well, I'm going to say one thing. So if you're going to make me use the S word, you're going to say, what, you're going to give me a foot long, or is it just 6 inches?
Wow. No comment.
I'm talking about Subway.
No comment.
Simon, you're bad.
I guess even better.
No comment. He'll take either a 6 inch or a foot long, guys.
Be careful, there's some delicate people out there that we might shatter their sensibilities. You know.
Well, leave the trolls out of it.
Yeah. I feed the trolls to the dog. It saves on pet food. So...
Come on, Simon. Or come on, Simon's Family Guy. Ring his bell. You won't regret it.
Yeah, definitely.
He might like his bell tickled or lick.
Pardon?
Oh.
You kinky bugger.
Oh, God. His eyes got all big, guys, when he said pardon. So he must like his bell licked.
Let's not go there.
That's his own,
Naughty.
That's my own business. Naughty boy. What are you going to do with it, eh, Missy?
You're the one that wanted the foot long or 6 inch thing, so. And don't give me that. I'm talking about a saw. Yeah, right.
Now it's time to embarrass Simon.
Oh my God.
You can hear it.
What about 8? Would that work? Because Dominoes have 8 inches.
How do you know?
I don't have any answer to that.
Oh, yes, Simon, this will even get perverted for you.
Foot long or French stick?
There is a place that does carry a 14-inch.
Now that's bragging.
I'm not going to ask Simon if he's ever had a 14-inch. That's just kind of weird. That's like, that was like Owen talking sexual shit to me, and I'm like, hello, I'm your mom. Like, I really don't care if you love men. I'm like, that's fine.
Gotta be a French stick, Simon.
So you want that long, do
Tickler,
you?
French tickler.
Oh God, we're not back to feathers again, are we?
Oh, my.
The one place I don't want to go because it freaks me out, the thought, is the Winchester House.
Oh, I want to go there. That's on my bucket list.
I'd go if you went and I was there with you guys. I'd go out there.
But not alone?
Nah, not alone. Funny enough, I want to find out what that house was where that woman had that ghost that hung the cameraman in California, in San Pedro.
Huh.
In 1989, a woman had a ghost in her house and it did all sorts of things, including leaking pink fluid through the walls. And
Ann said it would tickle his fancy for sure.
and the back of me bloody tonsils, probably.
Oh my God.
Hey, Simon, why are you turning red?
I don't know. There's something.
And you thought this was supposed to be an interview, because it's not a.
Not a sex education video.
Oh, it looked like the interview's over.
Okay, everybody, give me some more questions.
Yeah, Simon wants more questions.
He wants to get off the sex education thing. Like, wow.
So, do you prefer French tickler or cat o' nine tails?
Neither.
Neither.
Pink handcuffs.
Pink handcuffs?
Handcuffs.
With the pink fuzziness on it.
I'm done.
Huh.
With
the leather and the spikes on.
Ball gags and all that too?
Wow, really, Chris?
Not the ball gag, no.
Oh
Mind
my
you, maybe
God,
one
I'm
of them.
crying with laughter here.
Okay, paddle or leather crop or leather riding crop?
A leather riding a hot water? I don't know what the other thing is. She can spank me anytime.
She said he was doing that earlier. I didn't know where to look.
Wake up, doggy. Just wait till I fart on your nose.
Saphira, wake up.
Simon's calling you.
Saphira.
She's looking.
I've got to say, don't gas the dog out.
Oh my God. Whips or chains?
The fans are asking the questions.
Whips.
Whips? Wow. Silk.
I'm surprised you ever asked if he had like one of those stripper poles or something.
Hang on.
How about vampires or werewolves?
Huh?
Vampires or werewolves?
Does it matter? I'd go after all of them. Okay. Silk blindfolds or being in a torture rack, or in that case, pleasure rack. Or both.
Silk. I was hoping you were talking about leather for a minute.
Wow. How did this interview go from paranormal to sexual fantasies?
I have no idea, but I didn't mean it to get that far.
Any more paranormal questions?
So far we got blindfold for Vegas, blindfold for Ann. Casper asked, "What did I miss?"
A whole lot of shit.
Straight jacket for Chris.
Hey, leave me out of this. In a dungeon or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Dungeon sounds kinky.
So it's outdoors.
I've already done that.
I wonder what, you get this thing where they say people make love in graveyards. I wonder what the spirits say to them.
Casper said blindfold. Wait, never mind. Okay, Ann.
Yep.
Vegas had dungeons.
Is Ian leaving?
Yeah.
Right. Did you know what her name was? Do you know what her middle name was when she went to school and she got picked on originally?
What?
She said in the chat her name was Cox, as in Cocks.
Ann Cox Reese?
Yeah, no, it was Vegas.
Oh, Vegas's middle name was Cox.
No.
Yeah, you can imagine what.
You think that's
Oh,
bad?
dear.
Just being named Jason Seymour Butts.
Well, this is better than saying Jason Seymour Cox, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway.
Somebody,
I don't even want to discuss last names.
Now that awful one.
no Maiden. Iron Maiden or the stretcher thingamajiggier?
If you're talking about the rock band, Iron Maiden.
No,
I was talking about torture chambers.
Oh, God. Rack. Just for ghost hunting purposes. To see what how
Maiden. LOL. It was Susan Lynn Cox.
Yeah.
My dad was Wade Dick Cox.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. I went to school with by the name with someone got the name of Anthony Pratt or A. Pratt.
Wow.
Pratt means an idiot in English, British English.
Wow.
Yeah. We did have some actual witches tried in the area,
We
Yeah.
have here too in Virginia.
Well,
Okay, guys. Virgin ears. Casper said
Yeah.
virgin ears. Okay, guys.
Sean, same thing.
Guys, really, we have to get this back to the paranormal. Simon
Okay.
got pulled off to the perverted side.
Oh,
I couldn't help it. Just that cheeky grin of yours.
My cheeky grin.
Yeah. You said the other day, and I couldn't help it. I was still chuckling about what you said the other night.
Does anybody else have any questions dealing about Simon's channel?
Well, what I would like to do on my channel is have a few people do some local people do some collaborations on YouTube with me.
Awesome.
now you have like a team. Like, is there people that you can actually count on?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. That's cool. Good.
Shame I was nowhere near Vegas because I seem to get along with her great. She'd be great to take along to an investigation.
I don't know about those Vegas people.
Yeah, I'm not going down to Naked Town, that's for sure fact.
Because you do have to remember what stays in Vegas or what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh yeah, and people get buried outside of Vegas, don't they? Yeah. What goes in the desert stays in the desert.
Casper asks, do you go out on an investigate haunted places?
Well, I have done, but the saying goes, for the past two invests, I've been to a place and suddenly my phone's drained out of the blue. And also the power bank for the phone is drained.
Somebody trying to call you?
I don't know.
Or is that him?
It might be him.
Yeah, it's me.
It was him. Hey, not staying long, going sleep. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Do you have any questions for the paranormal side
Thanks for
for Simon or even for the perverted side for Simon?
Oh, God. What have I got myself into here? I'm all innocent, me. I'm an innocent little angel.
Not if you're talking about 6, 8, 10, 12s, or 14-inch subs.
Well, it's food. I wasn't talking about anything else.
And we all know what the sub keyword's for.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
No denying that. Oh, my
Yeah. You missed about 20 minutes of Simon turning red.
It's not unusual to me go red with anyone.
Simon, have you ever had an experience with the demonic spirit?
Yes, but it was more of a case of it being latched onto someone else. But it wasn't a good thing to see when you see the person shaking and they can't stop.
Casper wants a Subway now.
Meatball carbonara or the Subway melt.
I know what Simon wants, and it ain't no sub.
Yeah, he said he liked French ticklers and cat and nine tails
Who?
with handcuffs.
Yeah.
minus the ball gags.
I was only joking when I said that. I'm not into that really.
Simon,
It's kind of like a would you rather.
you know I'm only messing with you.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I agree.
I'm more into the feather dusters, tickling people. No, that, oops, I shouldn't have let that slip.
Fluffy.
Huh?
I don't know.
Excuse me, I'm not a fluffy bunny. As Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer said, I am not a fluffy bunny.
What was the first thing that made you believe in the paranormal?
The first thing that's made me really believe in the paranormal is seeing my grandfather at the bottom of my bed a couple of years ago.
Handcuff hurts.
Making padded handcuffs. Oops. I don't know anything about that.
Sexual. So yeah, okay.
I mean, if you was in the place, let's say honestly, right? If you're in a jail where they had manacles on the walls, would it be a great experiment to try and put the manacles on yourself and see if the spirits can interact with you?
Okay. You guys do know it doesn't matter what you can use anything in the world as a trigger object in the paranormal world.
Funny enough, the one thing I would use, even though I'm not sure I believe in it or not, is I'd use a cross in
Okay.
a demonic house. You know why? You won't believe what phenomena you'll get if you put a cross or a religious symbol in a demonically haunted house. You
Right.
get all sorts of phenomena.
Okay, Simon Sherry asks, what is your favorite piece of equipment you like using?
Funny enough, it's my pendulum. I get some great answers off it, even if it's not spirit voice, you
Yeah.
know. Ask you a question, what's your favourite piece of equipment?
What's my favorite piece of equipment?
Yeah.
My favorite piece of equipment that I was using at the time, it was my K2 meter along with my EMF pump.
Do you know what I suggest you should do? I suggest you to tell Austin to take more photographs. He seems to get more things come through on camera.
Yeah. Hey, Wonder Pup.
Oh, Wonder Pup.
But I've also used the digital camera, which I do have thousands of pictures on, almost 1,000 pictures on Facebook. In my
I
group.
do have on my OneDrive a great picture of 3 orbs in this tourist attraction place. Because in Tintagel in Cornwall, there's a place called King Arthur Halls where they've actually filmed the inside scenes to First Night with Sean Connery.
Sherry,
And
what's that?
sorry, I said, and you get some fantastic earth power and earth energy in the form of orbs in that place.
Hey, Wonder Pup. Yeah, Sherry said myself, my pendulum, and my rods and EVPs. Now, how do you feel about actual trigger objects?
Do you know, I'd love trigger objects. That includes maybe dagger. You know, if the place that had Wiccan rights, you could put an athame on the ground. Let's see what happens. Crystals can be used as trigger objects. Marbles, as in glass marbles, are great for playing with kids. Kid ghosts.
Well, of course, I went out to a prison, the old Jackson prison, which has a walkway through it now, on top of an apartment complex in the old
Yeah.
salt block, and I took out a toothbrush.
Yeah.
I used the cement to file the end down into a point.
All right.
And then, yeah, every now and then I would go buy a pack of cigarettes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I used it as a trigger object.
Yeah.
And since I'm talking to inmates, and I knew how the inmates felt about the old.
Shanks.
No. Okay. The warden.
Yeah.
I told him, I'll give you 4 cigarettes if you take this toothbrush and shank the warden.
Yeah.
Trying to get responses that way.
Did you hear any screams at all?
No, I felt the shank myself.
Crap. Well, a friend of mine recently bought a prison door from the old Bodmin jail.
Yeah.
Now she can't get rid of all the spirits that are in the house.
Wow.
I said to her, that's what you get when you put a jail door in your dining room.
I would love to get a jail door.
Would you fit it in your house?
And I would put a piece of glass on it and turn it into a coffee table or something.
That's good. Okay, if you could have any type of funeral homeware, what would it be?
What's that?
If you could have any thing from an old funeral home, what would it be?
If I could take anything from an old funeral home?
Yeah.
A casket.
The embalming table?
No, I'd want the casket.
No, I would like to have the embalming table. Can you imagine that? Christmas time, trot it out without them knowing with a tablecloth at the top. Get Christmas dinner out of the way, and then when everything's cleared up, just take the cloth off, and you can imagine the fates of the family.
Okay, Simon. Since you'd take the embalming table,
Yeah.
what would you use it for?
Well, put it this way, I would use it to do things like even get you know those haunted dolls. I quite like the thought of those. Put it on that.
Sherry said she'd take the hearse.
Funny enough, I would do the same as well, but I'd have it fitted out with the Adams Family playing out the back every time I opened the front door.
If I get a hearse, I'd go buy it and then put a casket inside it.
Yeah. There's somebody in America I saw. They actually had a toy skeleton jump up and do cackling noises.
The reason why for the casket, I could use it as a bed.
Oh, you're going to cross your arms and have your vampire teeth in and...
No, because what it is that NCIS had a character on their show called Abby Shuto, and she's slept in a casket.
Oh, I know Abby. Yeah, I love her. She's lovely.
I'm sorry, she is hot too.
Yeah, well, let's just say...
Diva and Bishop, and then Mackenzie and Nell from NCIS LA.
You know that annoying one? You know you got the geeky one that does the computers. The other one who seems to be always talking about the movies. He drives me crazy. I don't know why. I just don't
Eric?
like him. You know,
Which show?
NCIS.
Are you talking about NCISLA or just regular
The
NCIS?
one with Mark Harmon in.
Which one's that?
Oh, God. I can't remember
That
now.
Gibbs?
Gibbs, yeah. I
That
like Gibbs.
McGee.
McGee. I like McGee. It's the other one that always smacks him across the back of the head. Makes me annoyed and makes me want to smack him back, you know, say, leave the kid alone. You know. Shiva, I thought was good. I watched a very interesting interview with Yuri Geller the
Yeah.
other day. And the first ghost he ever saw was, of all things, he was on his National Guard duty in Israel. And he threw, as a joke, he threw a grenade out across the wall into a Muslim cemetery, which I do not advocate. Do not say I want Muslims blown up, because I don't. And apparently, he had pulled the pin out and it flew back, and he literally had to grab the living grenade and put the pin back in before it went boom.
Yeah. I'm just waiting. All the hassles I give you guys on when I'm asking you questions, I'm just waiting for you guys to turn that shit around on me.
Oh, yeah. I can ask you a question then.
I kind of figured you, PWI, Vegas are going to sit there and interview.
Interview you. I will do. I'll interview you.
And we're not done with yours yet.
Next on my channel, yeah, I'll interview you. Okay, probably first question I would ask you was, if there was any haunted place in Europe you would go to, other than the catacombs, which one would it be?
Rebellia Island.
I would not want to go to Valia exactly, but I'll probably go there just for the sake of being there, you know?
I would want to go to Rebellia Island.
They also, the Doge's Palace in Venice, that's very badly haunted. It'd be good for you to go there.
What about you? Where would you want to go?
Missy.
You want to go to Missy?
No, I was just going to say, does Missy want to go anywhere haunted in Europe?
She'd probably go anywhere except for Rebellia Island and the catacombs.
I would like to go to myself. I would like to go to one of those. You probably think this is very unusual. Greece has been saying that some of its ruins are badly haunted. I'd like to go to Greece and do some investigations there. Because the Greeks have a demon called Alamia.
Huh. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, don't leave Simon or anyone in chat unless you're going to go to Brass for an interview or to do a video later on. Who would like to come up and take over on asking Simon questions? Because I got to go take a dump.
I've got a button here if you need it. I got a bung. Who's beeping at me?
It's my notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sherry says, Night Darlings, Tony is a guy in NCIS, Simon.
Yeah, Tony, I don't mind him, but I find him annoying when he picks on McGee.
Okay, Sherry. Much love to you, darling. I'll see you later on tonight, sweetie. Vegas told me to go poop. It's me, Pammy says Dookie. Casper said TMI.
Go and go drop a log.
I'm dead. Huh? Yes, you will.
Go and do a dookie.
Okay, who wants to come over and take over the interview? I put the link into the old or the last stream chat.
Nice to know I'm interesting.
Okay, night, love.
They seem to think that you're doing a good job.
God, all that pizza I just did, I need to take a shit.
Yeah. You can always stick that green plastic bone on the dogs up your bum to stop it.
Oh! Okay. Ah, shit.
Not
Yes,
now.
Vegas, get your butt up here.
Come on, Las Vegas. Come and join us.
The chat picked you. You got to do what the chat says. No, Vegas. Get up here.
I think they all want you to. I think they want you to jig on the spot. I think. Yeah.
Get up here, Vegas. You got to interview him.
Yay!
Hey, go poop.
What question do you have to ask me?
I was going to ask you, how many investigations have you been on?
Well, I've only been on about 3 so far. I've only just started, so.
Okay, but you've seen them since you were young.
Yes, I've seen them since I was young. I've also had premonitions since I was young.
Yeah.
It's only recently I've heard them.
Doopy time for me.
Okay.
If I can get my big ass up.
Forklift.
What investigations have you been on? Cemeteries, or have you been on?
There's a cemetery near me.
Yeah.
So I'll be going there because you see, I don't drive because I have trouble with my coordination.
Yeah.
So it's mostly the local area.
Yeah. Mine is funds because it costs money to go places. But when I first started out, I think some people say don't investigate cemeteries, but that was a great practice for me.
I mean, people say, "Oh, there's no ghosts in cemeteries." There is.
Oh, yeah, there is. I don't think my mom's there, but I go to see her anyway. You know.
Well, we don't have a tomb for my grandma and granddads because they all went the fiery way, meaning that they were cremated.
Oh, okay, yeah. My dad was cremated, and my step, but my mom didn't.
Do you know what my grandma had for her last song before she went in?
What?
Disco Inferno.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah.
you have?
I did not know she had
Copyright.
that.
What?
I didn't know that she had actually had that on as a song
Oh,
until the day of the funeral.
oh,
I didn't know whether to cry or laugh.
Oh, I know. Yeah, my mom's was emotional. She played Lost Lonely Boys. What's
Yeah.
that song about? Something to heaven. Not Eric Clapton's "Tears in Heaven." I love that song, but that's
Yeah.
I
I
forgot.
probably have played Stairway to Heaven.
Huh?
I'd probably have Stairway to Heaven played.
You?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have. What am I gonna have? Metallica. I'm gonna have the big four up. Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax, all screaming. No.
Yeah.
Big mosh party. No.
But
The song I want is Mark Wells, Don't Laugh at Me. I love that song.
do you know what I'm tempted to do?
What?
As a joke, when the time comes and I'm cremated, I want to make sure that everything goes wrong, including the recorder for the hymns goes haywire. You know, everything goes wrong because it would appeal to my nature, you know.
Yeah, you
That's
got
exactly what happened at my grandma's funeral. Everything went wrong that could go wrong.
really.
One religious song played. The
Maybe
old
Mind you, the only
what?
I love the old rugged cross. That's it. The only song I want to have played. The only religious one. The rest is just rock and roll country. You know, I don't want people to cry when I die.
Exactly.
also like John
So
Denver's
Tracy,
"Take Me Home, Country Roads."
Yeah.
Country Roads.
Take me home, country roads, to the place where I was born, West Virginia, Mountain Mama,
Today,
Home.
country
country
road.
road.
I'm not much of a country, but I like the old style country, like back when I was a kid. You know,
That's mine.
I was forced to listen to Johnny Cash,
Blue moon of
Jennings, Waylon Jennings,
Kentucky.
huh?
I
Yeah.
said, Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the ones gonna let me blue.
Mind you, the other song I wouldn't mind having on my cremation day. I'm a fire starter, a wicked fire starter by the Prodigy.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Is that a new band?
Now wait a minute, this has been a weird ass interview. You're
I don't need
to talking about subs from Subway, yeah, right. And then
That's the only thing I'm admitting to I was talking about.
yeah, okay, we know code word.
Yeah. That's
Oh
funny.
my god, you guys are crazy.
Um,
I'm starting to get tired. I gotta take a nap.
Yeah, she fell asleep.
that's okay.
I did. I fell asleep. Did y'all hear snoring?
Talk too loud. No. You know what? Look, I got scratched in the middle of the night on my chin. I was like, what the
I
hell?
saw that earlier. It said,
I was like, what the hell? I woke up. It was bleeding all over my pillow. And I was like, what? I was.
are you sure it wasn't
I
a...
have nails.
What were you and your husband doing? Hmm?
No. Nothing. No.
Tell him to put the cat of nine tails down.
They were getting
Yeah.
along. See, she just wanted to blame it on getting scratched. To kind of like cover it up.
Cat scratched me, or I was like, it's gotta be the cat because I don't feel anything in my house anymore.
Mhm.
I don't feel anything in my house anymore, except for my family popping in and out. But that's it.
I love your picture behind you.
Yeah, I bought that a starving artist convention at the Palace Station Hotel in Casino.
It kind of looks like a Scottish scene.
It's beautiful. I don't know if that's Scotland. I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crab has some really good paintings. Coffin Crew. He really
Who?
Coffin Crew. Crib Set.
Yeah, I saw his paintings. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
He's a good painter. He's better than me. No, I'm just.
I can't paint for anything. I can't draw.
I can draw, but I can't. I'm just starting to repaint, because I used to paint in school when I was a kid, and I would paint. I would draw people. I'm better at drawing people than animals. When I paint, I do landscapes like that more than I haven't done a person on a painting yet. That's my
I
talent.
try to do a person, but he comes out as a stick person.
Yeah, that's my dad. That's what my dad was.
Yeah. Now, have you ever been on Cab 7? You know, he paints.
I know his paintings.
You remember? I forget. There was a show that my dad used to watch, and it was on PBS all the time.
Oh yes, I know who you're talking with, the big actor.
Yeah, when he paints, that's who it reminds me of. I'm like, oh wow.
Oh, he reminds you of Bob Ross. Yeah, his voice. It's very like, oh, let's put a happy tree right here.
Exactly.
Was that on the public broadcasting service?
Yes, Bob Ross.
Yeah.
I have heard of him, but we used to have somebody called Rolf Harris over here that used to paint. He was Australian, but he used to do paintings over here.
Wow. I learned how to do trees and landscapes from Bob Ross when I was a kid.
But my dad always used to watch him.
I love his voice is like so soothing.
Yeah.
It's like I want to go to sleep to it. You know.
You do know, right? He used to be like a sergeant major in the army, and he used to really scream at the recruits. Yeah, but when he used to get home, he used to paint like normal.
Oh wow!
And there's also another one, Frozen Art. She's like a teenager, and she does like animal paintings.
Oh, she's I think I subbed to her channel. I haven't checked out her videos yet, though.
When I was a kid, I used to be able to draw cartoons great, but I can't do it now.
Oh, I feel kind of pedophile going into her room, but she's only like a 9th or 10th grader or whatever, and I'm like, I'm 45, you know. I feel weird.
Hi, Maureen's wife.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, honey.
What other questions have you got to ask me, Vegas?
Any other? Okay. What
do you
is
have
your favorite?
Go
ahead.
Yes, I have. I've got quite a few quartz points here. Yeah. I got some blue obsidian.
Ooh.
And I got a piece of amethyst.
These are my only crystals I have. One is tourmaline. I don't even know.
Yeah.
One is more looks like they're both for warring off negative.
Yeah.
But I don't know the history of it. I gotta really.
I'll show you this. This is what scares off the negatives here.
Saint Christopher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have my grandmother's, but I lost it.
Oh, but that upsets you.
Oh my God, I was so upset. But I do have my first Holy Communion rosaries that she gave me when I was a little girl. When I was 7.
Right. Are you Catholic?
I have them. Oh, they're little. They were my first rosaries.
So you're Catholic, are you?
Oh, Roman Catholic, baby.
Yeah.
I would say I'm a recovering Catholic.
There's a difference. Not just Catholic.
Well,
Roman.
there is different doctrine. I don't know what the difference is.
Different.
But I would say I'm a recovering Catholic. No.
Yeah.
See, I was baptized Catholic. See, my mom died when I was 13 months old. We were both in a house fire. And
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. And they didn't think either one of us were gonna make it, so they ended up baptizing us, and I was baptized Catholic. There ain't no way I'm gonna do that Hail Mary.
Yeah, I know. See, I always, because to me, I was really baptized when I was an adult because I went to a non-denominational church.
Right.
And I was understanding why I was being baptized. That's when you get baptized, when you understand the concept of it. Okay? A baby can't repent. A baby is innocent. Why baptize a baby? They're innocent. They're pure.
Yeah.
You know? I'd never got that. So
Well, you see, when I was in the care system, every time they changed pick carers in there, they used to take us all to the church, and I asked how many times I got baptized in different religions.
Are you serious?
In Christian religions, I mean, I was baptized in the Catholic, the Methodist, the Presbyterian, and finally the Congregational.
What's congregational?
What we British would call United Reformed Church, but I know you got Congregational in England, in America.
I never heard that. Like a non-denominational church?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer those. I don't want your opinion. Just let me
Want
read
another
it.
piece?
Yeah.
About
I
4.
see the dogs being naughty. Hey, dog.
How you feel?
Dump fuck.
10 pounds lighter?
Why? Come back and get called dump fuck.
Chris just walked in and it sounded like you said, "Hi, dumb fuck."
No, I said.
I said hi, dog. As in the Saphira, Sora.
He was talking to the dog. He said, "Hi, dog."
Dog. It sounded like you said dump fuck.
No, I didn't say dog. Thank you. I didn't say anything dirty.
Come here, W.
Oh, guys. Hi. I'm back.
Oh my God, there's a hole in the back of his trousers.
There is not.
I just saw it.
What are you guys talking about in the chat?
Hey, guys.
Something about moist millionaires and underwear or undercoat.
I do not have a hole in my sweatpants.
No, but you do have an iron burn mark.
That's just showing how old they are.
Hi, baby.
Hey, 420. Is it 420? It's 420 somewhere. No.
Well, I don't take the
I
cannabis.
just had my 420. Now what? No.
I don't take cannabis myself.
Hi.
It's only
Wherever you are.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream, Big Cheese.
Hey, Big Cheese. Welcome to the family.
Where's those Mises?
What?
You know, it could be one of your sons because that was your nickname.
I doubt it.
Can it be Big Cheese or is it Ace Burger?
Either Ace Burgers or Egg Savage. I don't know.
Well, they called me by name.
So it's probably your kids.
No, they wouldn't call me by name. They're not that smart to try to hide themselves.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would, Chris.
This will make you laugh. Actually, I knew somebody called Bob Cox.
You know, it's an English name.
Yes, it's spelled C-O-X.
No, it's C-O-C-K in England. When they came
Yeah.
to America, they added the S. Instead of putting an X on it, they put an S.
Somebody new. Well, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome. Oh, Belinda.
Welcome.
Who's here?
Big cheese.
Shannon.
Big cheese.
You lost one, Simon,
Owners in here.
What?
for the live stats. What the heck?
It's YouTube, Chris. It's YouTube.
I'm sorry. I'll try and be better.
It was all that
Oh,
talk.
Betty Loco's in here?
All that talk about those different
I
subs.
Betty Loco?
Benny Loco? She in here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Benny Loco. I don't see her though. Maybe she's.
Benny Loco, there's a lot of Loco
Oh,
people.
God. John!
I wish I could time her.
This is Chris's manager at work.
Yes. Hey, John.
Simon left?
I'm here.
Oh, I didn't see you. I thought you were Chris. My glasses.
No, that's Chris there.
Yeah. I see.
Not a problem.
Well, we were just.
You're
trying
more
to
than
figure
welcome
out.
to come in anytime, John.
We know he can't come up here because it's probably at work.
Oh my God, how many people are going to be interviewing me?
Yes, I am doing an interview with somebody from the UK, which is Simon.
Hello, guys.
Simon.
The one that took over for me so I could go use a restroom. She's from Las Vegas,
And I was snoring.
and the old lady was snoring on stream.
Poor leg. She's gotta go to sleep.
Yeah. So you can ask me and Vegas questions if you want.
Show.
Oh, if we could turn it into an open panel now.
Oh yeah, have anybody come up.
Whoever wants to come up, here's the link.
Hey guys.
Cool.
Don't forget-
What?
What?
Well,
No! It's my stream, YouTube!
what happened?
Said Eric.
It's my stream and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I...
I was in Benny Loco's stream.
What?
I had the right thing the whole time. I'm sitting there going, hi, so-and-so. Hi, Marine's wife. Hi.
Oh, I thought Marie.
I said I thought it was.
Never listen to Susie. She will send you a straight.
There, guys. If you guys want to come up, there's the link.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm going to sit back in this nice,
Here we go.
comfortable seat.
Wait, I gotta pause you. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm paused. I see how the hell it is.
We've lost a like.
No. I have to do that so I can look at the chat without it echoing. I have to pause the video.
Excuses.
Guys, don't forget. What time is it? 9 o'clock.
Yes.
o'clock?
8:30, 9 o'clock our time. I will be heading out to meet up with PWI in her live stream on Hangouts.
Okay.
I'll be coming. I'll join you.
We're going to be finishing the crossover. Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if they bum rush the camera again, we're going back. No, there ain't. This might take a few times.
I'll tell you what, Vegas.
Huh?
I'll tell you what, Vegas. When I figure out how to put hang-ups onto my YouTube channel, I'll see if I can, what you call, get to interview you.
Would you like me to tell you how to do it?
Yeah.
I'm not so
I
sure.
want you guys to come on my channel and, introduce yourself.
You need a desktop computer or a laptop.
I've got a desktop computer right now.
I don't think
Okay.
they have one.
Simon,
Do it from my
Yeah.
you know where your picture is?
No.
Yeah.
Do a right click on that.
Yeah.
Go down to where it says YouTube Studios Beta.
Yeah.
Left click and open link in new tab.
Did someone just have a puppy bark?
Yeah. I've got YouTube Studio up.
Is the YouTube link up or YouTube Studios Beta up?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second. Mine's running slow.
So under settings, what you create?
As soon as it comes up, here it goes. You see where
Wow.
the dashboard at?
I can see dashboard. Yeah.
Scroll all the way down to the bottom of that list where it says other features.
Yeah.
Click over to live events.
Yeah. Click that.
Okay,
And
you
then-
see where it says plus new live events on the right hand side.
This sucks.
Yeah, I
can't
can
do it.
see that live stream now.
But do you see where it says new live event?
No, I don't. It's different here for some reason.
Did
It says
you?
here playlist, live events,
Okay, hang on. I need to go back one. Okay,
live
you got
stream.
yes. You right where it says live events.
Yeah,
Click it.
yeah.
Did you click it?
Yes, it says schedule a new event.
Okay. It says event. It says one for me.
Yeah,
All the way over on the right hand side, it says plus new event.
yeah,
Click it.
yes.
You
Says
guys
quick using says quick using Google Hangouts on air or try.
right. You would want to click that, put the name of your event in, and if you want it age restricted,
Yeah,
click on the advanced settings.
yeah. I'll have a look on the thing.
Down, and there's going to be a spot where it says age restriction.
Yeah.
Put a check there, and it enables age restrictions.
Okay, I will do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it tomorrow if you don't mind, because it's tonight. It's a bit busy, isn't it? For you all. But I promise you, Vegas will be the first person I'm going to be interviewing. Then it's going to be Chris.
You're going to have to wait for my day off.
Pardon?
You're going to have to wait for my day off. Hey, Danny.
Okay.
Hey, Double D.
We're friends on Facebook, right, Simon?
Kennedy.
Yes, we are. I think so. Yes.
So you should know my address. I mean, my email if you need to email it.
I know what you are on here anyway. You're Vegas Ghost Girls Paranormal Investigators.
Well,
Yeah, that's
to
email.
add them, you have to put the email in or something like that.
Or my phone number. You just message me on Messenger and I'll send it to you, or I'll send it to you.
I will do.
Yeah.
But make sure, Simon, you put mute on your video on YouTube if you want to read the chat.
I will do.
Through live streams. How does he do it through live streams? Unless you're over 1,000.
You can do it on a computer.
Oh, okay, that's right.
It's different. If you're on a mobile device, you can't do it. If you're on a desktop computer or laptop, you can.
Yeah, I got a regular one. My laptop died. After
By the way, what's a mod squad?
the mod squad.
How do I
Angela
feel
said,
about the Mob Squad? The movie?
Chris, this isn't just a suggestion. How do you feel about a mod squad?
What is that? You mean people with the wrenches? The blue people? The
Yeah.
blue people?
Having a huge group of them together. Oh, God. Who put it? What would you do? Go on a date with Trump's wife? Charming.
Go ahead.
So-
Right there's the link. It's right above your comment, Casper.
Yeah. Pop doing dookie. Oh, charming.
Jeez.
Yeah. You got some very interesting people in the chat.
I was going to do that on Twitter, but I might as well just try to get set up on hashtag Abraxas Paranormal Mod Squad.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm going to have to try to do that on YouTube because not everybody is on Twitter or Facebook.
I'm on Facebook. I could do a special chat for people who are that are on Facebook as well. If they're my friends along, I can add them.
Well, that's the thing. I don't have, not all of my mods are on Twitter or all my mods are on Facebook.
Oh.
So it'd be better doing that type of thing on YouTube.
So I might as well just do it all on YouTube.
Oh dear, Danielle's just said, I finally got a new phone because my other phone took a swim. Oops.
Not mad at his phone.
This is it. It means that everyone who has a wrench or hammer can talk about things to do with the mods.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, God, so funny.
Stop that! I just woke up from a nap.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed.
By the way, I should not have been talking about food earlier.
I'll just invite you through here then. I have to go pull up the email.
Well, I need rest. But I know this is gonna be.
Hey, Chris.
That's
Sorry
not
if I got a bit rude earlier.
Huh?
I said I got a bit saucy with Chris earlier.
Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, we always get saucy.
Yeah. Looks like you got up to 12 now, likes, Abraxas.
We're a family. It's okay.
And you got 6 family watching, apparently.
I even get tested with my family, so. They
Oh.
ain't try us out yet. Well,
Is that coffee?
Yes. I think I should start drinking water.
It's better for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, email or gmail.com.
not con. You're not con artist.
There you go, Casper.
See, now the truth comes out.
Mhm.
You tricked me into marrying
Stop that.
What?
me into marrying him.
Oh, don't do that.
That.
Damn it!
Yawning.
Damn it. Hey, look what you started. It was a
Short fry.
Hey, short fry. What question have you got me?
She's a short fry with a short fuse. Don't piss her off. She'll hurt you.
Hey, short fry. What question have you got for me tonight?
Right. He's been begging for you to come in so you could come up here and talk to him.
I think I embarrassed Chris tonight, I think.
I don't get embarrassed.
You were the one talking about.
Hey, short fry.
Hey, you
Hey,
said
short fry.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm alive, but you missed
What?
Simon turning red.
Simon
That
has
was
to
the
turn
thing.
red.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14 inch.
14-inch footlongs, yes.
Oh my god.
He said he enjoyed the footlongs.
You weren't talking about no foot long, honey.
I was
Oh
trying
my
to talk about subways, but he was talking about something else.
No, he was being perverted in his own little way.
Yeah, Simon was being perverted in his own little
He
way.
was trying to cover it up.
And they caught up
I'm
with
an
them.
innocent little
Okay.
child.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Oh, Casper's in.
Y'all keep your fingers crossed. I get this job tomorrow. I got an interview of driving trucks.
Oh wow.
awesome.
Good luck, Casper.
That means you can come visit me.
I wasn't talking. I'm not getting an interview.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, you are, Casper. You just don't know it yet.
Me?
Funny enough, Casper had a very light voice then.
Well, get around.
Me? I don't have a light voice. I have a deep voice.
All right, just I heard that thing about somebody having a job in trucking.
That wasn't me saying that. That was Short Fry. I think.
Sorry, Short Fry.
It's okay.
I can't believe she's calling you.
I don't even have a driver's license.
Neither do I.
I would prefer a truck though over a Dodge.
Yeah,
Make
I
sure.
like those. I like those big Dodge Ram trucks.
Yeah, we know.
No
what you-
comment.
Yeah, we know what big things.
You got a very dirty mind, Chris.
Another.
And the sea.
Oh my god. I'm down.
It's another code word.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It took Short Fry a while to catch on to that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Hopkins, 73.
Hi,
Hey, Mrs. Hopkins.
Hello, Miss Hopkins. Good day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Hey, beautiful. I'm just gonna come right on stage. I don't give a shit.
Oh god.
Oh, somebody calling somebody?
No, it's me. My phone dying.
His
Plug
phone
it up.
actually came up.
It's a good place if your phone does die. We can contact it from beyond the grave.
I mean, I don't know.
Someone
Probably.
should get Casper up here.
Ouch, grab my shoulder.
Should get what?
What should I get Casper up here for a one-on-one?
Hurt my shoulder.
What do you mean? When I won? What's that mean?
Interview?
Interview.
Interview.
Oh, my phone's about to die. Damn it.
plug it up, plug it up. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
God.
Stick it in the bum. Yeah, stick the paraffin up the bum.
Yeah, Casper, stick it in the bun.
Bum. It said bum.
Stick it in the bum, Casper. Stick it there.
You're like, oh hell
I
no.
think his phone's gone through. Hey, chauffeur.
Hi.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
All
To the
right. Let's all go. Hey, baby.
As I say, welcome to the dark side of the force. We've got cookies.
We cookies. You better send us some.
Wait. The dark side has cookies?
Yes.
What kind?
Oh, never mind.
Double choc chip.
Ew. Fuck the dark side then.
Ray owes me chocolate chip cookies and apple turnovers.
I'll take peanut butter fudge.
Hey,
instead.
Vegas.
Hey.
Hey, little old Vegas.
I got it.
Looks like we all got to have questions to
Uh-oh.
answer.
Hey,
Oh my, what a lovely banana.
I should have done this. I'm gonna do it. Here, hold on.
you're gonna do what to the banana?
Give me them cookies.
Can you see?
Oh,
Go deep on it now.
I'm gonna eat it and then come back on.
He's got a deep.
Further, deeper, deeper, deeper.
What the fuck? I thought it was on. Oh my lord. Such an idiot.
Oh my. Or George Takei would say, oh my. Yes, you wouldn't believe it. They're plastering blooming bananas all over the chat.
Peel that banana.
Hey, bananas. Oh
God.
my, she stuffed it all in one.
Wow. Give it a all in one shot.
I did one. Yum.
Shooting shots.
My sugar was low. I had to get something in me.
I don't know if John's in there or not still. If he is, he's probably still lurking.
Did his phone die?
He was Big Cheese. That's my manager, Big Cheese.
Ah, cool. Does it come sliced or grated?
They probably get this burger for it at work.
Yeah, we do.
Where do you work at then, Chris?
Domino's.
All right.
Down
That's
the
probably why
hole.
I see. He actually goes in to work at Domino's. It explains why he eats so much pizza every time I see.
Yeah.
Down them hoes. Down them hoes.
You want to do what to those hoes?
Down them hoes.
Down those hoes.
You get down those hoes.
Down those hoes.
I would not. I didn't know about that either.
Hey, sure, Fry. If you're gonna down the hose, can I be the first one?
It's not turned into pay-per-view again, has it?
Welcome back, Casper.
I swear we all got to meet up in the real life.
That's a lot of meat on that topping.
Oh, hey.
What is Casper doing?
I think I just gone bright red again.
Hey, Casper.
Yo.
Shorty said she's going to down the hose.
Down the hose with a lot of meat on that topping.
What is that?
I asked if I could be
It says there's a lot of meat on it.
Wait, what does that mean, down the hose?
Never mind.
Oh, you wasn't in here.
Right.
It's a bit naughty.
Domino.
I work at Domino's.
She was just making
Oh, Chris, down them hoes.
Well, come here.
Pizza Hut. Chris, I've got a swear word for you. Pizza Hut.
Pizza sluts.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza nut.
Yeah.
Hell. Jack in the Crack. No.
Oh, God.
That's the Jack in the Box.
Got little sleazers.
The little sleazers. They are sleazy.
Is that what everybody's having in their pizza? Nuts and cracks?
If it
Do you know
tastes
what we
funny,
call
don't worry
cracks in
about
the
it. It's the protein.
I
Yeah.
bet it is.
Papa John's is what?
Papa John's is right because the Domino's have to go somewhere, right?
Yeah, we go to small fries.
If it tastes funny, don't worry. That's just the protein.
That way she can down all of her toes.
Did you want to make it to the cemetery yet?
Dairy Queen.
Booger King.
We don't have a Dairy Queen in England. We do have Domino's and we have Pizza Hut.
Taco Hell.
Yeah, I said that.
Taco hell.
Yeah.
We don't have Taco Bell here.
You don't have it? Well, we're lucky. No.
We do have KFC, or what I call Kentucky Fried Rat.
Choke that chicken.
Oh my god.
Yes, we got KFCs.
I like KFC.
Does everyone have Steak and Shake where they are, like, located close to?
I got one down here where I'm at.
Oh. Out west.
If it's Area 51, I think they probably have it especially for the aliens to stop at before they go off home again.
Yeah,
What
that's
was
by me. I'm by Area 51.
Here's just something I want to ask you. Do you guys believe in alien abduction?
Yeah.
That's how they got Elvis.
That's how they get Elvis.
I thought what got Elvis was too much laxative.
No, the aliens got him.
Okay, guys. Here's what you can do. You ready to hear this?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn my volume down. I'm going to turn my camera off.
Yeah.
And I'm going to mute my microphone.
Oh, he twerking.
Why?
And I'm going to take a nap while you guys are up here enjoying yourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Just
right.
don't wake up with your phone by your crotch again. That's all we don't want.
We don't need that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, no stripping.
Touch each other. Oh, God.
Get out of there.
Come on.
I'll ask Crystal to get bored.
No stripping, guys.
Ow.
But that's how
that to you.
I don't know how to strip, so don't worry.
And nobody would want to see my fat body anyway.
I got the pole out here for nothing.
And if you ladies strip,
Oh.
make sure you send me a private link.
I'm not sending you my private link, thank you.
Mumbling.
Simon,
Yeah.
I said ladies.
He is one of the ladies. No, I'm only kidding.
You did say you wanted to take a walk on the wild side.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I didn't say hi to Casper. Hi, Casper.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi. Hey, Eagle Eye Vlogs, welcome.
Hey, Eagle Eye.
Hey, Glenn. Welcome.
Hey, Eagle.
We're getting ready to take a nap on stream, so if you guys want to mingle and all that,
Come on up.
enjoy yourself.
Okay, come on up, Eagle Eye. Mingle while you tingle.
After you pee.
Guys, thank you all for coming in. But we need to get some sleep so we can be fresh for this crossover thing tonight.
There's a link if you guys want to come in. Hopefully it'll work for you.
Let her know. Let you know. The crossover tonight.
When I get up, I'll be turning this one off and doing another one about 7:30, about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Much love to all of you.
But
Good night. Sweet dreams, Jelly Bean. No.
Much love to all you sexy women in here
our crossover
and awesome guys.
Our crossover video on PWI channel is about 9.
Hey, Simon, what's an H poem?
Or no, about 9. And
I think he's
standard time.
away from the.
5 or no. It was 9:30.
There it is.
Hey, I'm back. The phone died on me.
Hey, what's an H poem?
Welcome to the club, Simon.
Thank you.
Simon's Playhouse.
All of you up there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sure, Fra.
Yeah.
Hey, Simon, do you know Jamie, the YouTuber named Jamie? Oh, what the hell happened to Simon? Did he leave?
Jamie who?
Oh, okay.
Jamie Ray?
Jamie's a my friend. She's a really, I mean, he's a really nice guy, And oh my god, every time like when she goes live, we like have an amazing like live chat. I mean, I forgot the full name of her channel, but I think you would like it there.
What's the channel?
Jamie's. I think it's called Jamie's Life. I forget. Let me look up on the.
I've been having some weird things happening here, I tell you.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, found it. It's called Jamie's Life. He's awesome.
Okay.
Jamie's like,
I'm gonna share the link in the
Chat.
yeah, if that's okay.
That's Casper. Wonder.
Sneak.
I mean, Paul.
How long have you been in the spirit world then, Casper?
Spirit world? What do you mean?
As in the paranormal, in the paranormal.
Oh, well, I don't do live streams about like ghosts because I don't have ghosts at my house or any activity. But I go to Sherry's live stream when she goes live, or Steve's.
Oh,
Sherry's
yeah.
a lovely lady.
I know, she's awesome.
Back.
And so is Vegas Ghost Girls as well.
come back, Eagle Eye.
And Shofra. She's nice
Hi.
too. Oh,
I put it so.
I must be bored because I can't think of anything else to really to say except for talk about silly things.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Yes.
do something for me.
Yes.
Like,
You're not nice.
Do what?
What?
Pray for Eagle Eye's mother-in-law.
Oh yeah, I'll pray. Yeah,
What happened to her?
Oh.
And pray for the interview for tomorrow too.
Interview.
Yeah.
All right. I rang his bell.
Oh,
Jamie's
I did not have an interview.
No. Short Fry has an interview.
Oh yeah, Short Fry has an interview to become a truck driver. She's gonna drive her truck all the way here to visit me so we can go that part of the cab. Not joking about that.
Okay, who's
Road
going to
trip.
pilot so I can fly over?
Oh, she said it's a road trip instead.
Road trip.
road trip, road trip.
Neither. Boys!
Austin's not here.
Oh,
He got off.
well, we're out. So.
What are we praying for?
Elias, mother-in-law.
His mother-in-law's not well.
Her what?
All right.
Mother-in-law? Is
Yeah.
she? Oh, I'm so sorry. Prayers.
Cody, she's gotta go out and go pee.
Yes, let her out, please.
Let her outside.
Okay. We're going to be here, but not be here.
They're invisible.
Something like that.
Like I said, no stripping down unless you video record it and send it to me.
Oh, Jesus.
And if you guys don't have any
Women only.
In your dreams.
I'll get my next door neighbour to do it. She's an old lady who likes to be a nudist, so maybe I'll just send her over for you.
Sure, fine.
Ass and titties.
Recommend it.
Huh?
Oh my god.
She was already saying that she wanted to go streak and throw it a cemetery.
Okay, short price not recommended. It's a requirement for her.
Because you know what, Cody? She's been in here all day. And she's
I'm
doing
joking,
nothing.
short fry.
Oh, where did the other one go?
Think, Simon, you know what I think about like mirrors, like they say about portals, about mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the person is like not enough with demonic, not enough power to have like demonic in him to like unleash
Come
like
through.
more of like a mirror.
Oh,
Like they're
Bobby,
right
come here.
behind it.
Thank you guys very much. So I'm going to go ahead and remute my microphone, turn my volume down, and kick back and relax a little before I have to go.
Alrighty.
Okay then.
99.
Let's see boobies. Sure, Wonder Pup, we can see boobies.
Yeah,
Show me
Call
to this.
Pornhub and porn.com.
Hey, my dad says Pornhub it gives you viruses. That's what he said, not me.
What's the other one called YouPorn?
No.
I remember my mum telling me looking at boobies too long makes you go blind.
Okay, guys, I'm on a mute, and thank you for sending eagle eye prayers.
Okay. Always.
Okay, guys, and
Well, now we can take over the stream.
Yeah.
yay! Let's crack open the Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
What time is it? I don't even know what time
Well,
it
if we feel there's a trouble, you know what Mr. and Mrs. Abraxas are doing.
Oh,
Hey now.
I've got a question for all of you.
Okay.
If you could talk to anybody, any spirit in the world that's a famous spirit, who would it be and why?
mine would be John F. Kennedy
Good answer.
Cool.
because I want to know what his brother Bobby was really up to.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby was about to start some shit.
Mm-hmm. And they shut him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it true that JFK was involved with the mob?
I believe it. I believe Marilyn Monroe too. I think that's why she got knocked off because she knew too much.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was because Marilyn Monroe was actually having an affair with JFK. I wouldn't be surprised.
They were. They were.
I
And
would
that's
speak
why
to
they-
my sister. I would choose my sister.
Oh, well, you haven't got a sister anymore. She passed away.
No, she missed birth control. I do have like the first sister, which was the firstborn one, but she was like she was the fourth child, so I'm the fifth.
Oh wow. How old are you?
21.
Oh.
Oh, you a baby.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
45.
My daughter. My daughter's 22. Well, she'll be 23. I can't believe they're grown so fast.
Who would you pick, Simon?
What?
Famous to talk to.
Oh, famous person I'd like to talk to would be, as I said earlier to Chris, would be Marilyn Monroe.
See, yeah.
But another person that's famous I'd like to talk to would be two people, actually. One would be Henry VIII.
Oh, wow.
The other one would be one of the Jack the Ripper victims, because I'd love to know who actually did it. You know?
Yeah.
Because I believe that from the beginning, that whole police thing was a cover-up. Because the police knew who who did it. And because it was somebody that was a bit close to the police force,
What are you
Pardon?
What are you talking about? Who?
I was talking about Jack the Ripper over here.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
I gotta
That's a
tell you.
scary dude right there. They haven't found him yet either, have they?
Oh,
Well, they got 3 suspects now, but one is a major one, Aaron Kosminski,
well,
and apparently someone who helped Jack the Ripper was actually a American sailor who went back to New York and copied his killings with the prostitutes in New York. And they caught him and hanged him for it. He apparently said, I'm the one who's Jack the Ripper.
yeah, I think he flew from England and, to get away from being persecuted and caught, and came to America and started here. But I don't know if you believe this in reincarnation or not. But I was watching. I don't know if anybody's seen on Netflix the Ted Bundy tapes. Have you seen that?
We have somebody over here.
I saw the movie of Ted Bundy.
How many victims did Jack the Ripper kill?
I don't think they got a
5
count.
official ones.
What?
5 official victims, but
Okay.
there were some that could have been him, but they can't prove it.
Right. No, I think Jack the Ripper is reincarnated in Ted Bundy because he had the same exact MO that
He
Jack
became
the Ripper.
popular, basically.
Well, who? Jack the Ripper or Ted Bundy?
Oh, I was talking about Jack Reaper because they were so into his scary movies. I believe there's 2 movies already.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more.
But here's the thing: there was a killer in England called the Yorkshire Ripper, who would literally cave in the heads of prostitutes up in the Yorkshire area of England and slash their throats in a similar way. I believe that spirits can split in 2.
Yeah.
And I reckon Yorkshire Ripper was also a reincarnation of the Ripper.
Yeah, I think throughout history, it's gone over and over, and it's it's evil.
A friend of mine I've spoken to for years, she told me she thinks that she's a reincarnation of Martha Tabram, the woman who was the first Ripper victim.
My son's home. Say hi.
Hey!
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Vegas.
Can I? Don't. He just got home from school.
Poor guy, he looks absolutely tired.
Looks exhausted.
Yes, that is exhausting.
Yeah.
Did he have a hard day at school then?
He gets up at 5:30 and goes to school at 5:30 in the morning to get to school an hour early so he can have lunch and hang out with his friends. Have breakfast and hang out with his friends.
That does show a certain amount of commitment to schooling as well as his friends, which is a good thing.
Oh, he's getting all A's and B's. I'm so proud of him. They finally changed
Miss
What?
Miss Hopkins asked, was Kurt Cobain suicide or murder? They saying it was suicide, but I believe it was murder.
Well,
by the way, there's a psychic over here.
He did suffer from depression, major depressive disorder, or bipolar. They know that for a fact. But he would go in spurts of depression, and I think personally, he just gave up.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, the woman that she was married to, she actually admitted it over here to someone that she had given him an injection or something the night before he died. But she said it must have been an accident.
Oh, an overdose.
Yeah, but speaking, she did murder him. But of course,
Are we talking
it was over here and not in America. They couldn't do it.
He blew his face off.
Are we talking about Marilyn Monroe?
No, Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain blew his head off, but she said she said she gave Kurt Cobain something. Well, obviously, he must have twisted his head or something.
I never heard that story.
I haven't either.
Maybe it's an English gossip, but no offense.
Yeah.
I never heard that story. But there's always theories out there.
I mean, we Brits are very famous for having some really kooky murders. I mean,
Well, they sure did replace them quickly too.
yeah. Well, the one that spooked me out in America was the David Koresh set murders.
The what?
You know,
Okay.
Koresh.
Dave Koresh?
Yeah. How he let all his cult members die in that fire.
I've never heard of Kurt Cobain before.
Oh, that's my generation. That's 90s grunge. 90s
Have you
grunge.
heard of Freddie Mercury?
I love the man. I worship him.
Someone put in the newspaper today over here that someone says that they believe Freddie was murdered because somebody stuck a needle full of infected blood in him.
Angela wants you to personally message her, please.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, wants you to personally message Angela Oakley.
Why, am I in trouble?
No, she wants
Probably, Simon. Shame.
Come in.
Oh, but I'm getting old.
Angela, are you calling me Mr. Vegas or Mr. in Vegas?
Wow.
Kurt Cobain, the singer of the popular 1990s grunge band.
Man, Kurt Cobain's daughter is hot.
Kurt Cobain, the singer of the popular 1990s.
If you're 21, you know who that is, because my kids were in the
No, I was just looking up the video because it shows a picture of Kurt Cobain's daughter.
Oh.
1 out of 10, she's definitely a 10.
Yeah.
I could tell that she got a nose job and lip job.
Guys.
Yeah.
One of my friends who does a paranormal group in England, in Cornwall, she's in hospital. Her name's Jane. Could we pray for her?
Oh, yes.
Yes, of course.
Please.
I pray for so many people all the time before I even go to bed.
So do
Yeah.
Prayers up, guys.
Who wants to
Do you want to pray in the?
She's a lovely lady.
Do you want to pray in this stream? Well, what's her name?
Yeah. What's her
name? Her name's Jane.
All right. Okay, I'll pray. I'll go first if you want. Lord, please help James. He'll it's a he, right?
No, Jane.
Jane. Jayane. No, I got it wrong. Jayane.
Oh, okay.
Lord, please help Jane. I hope that her body is healed. Lord, I beg you, amen.
Amen.
Dear Heavenly Father God, please, I ask you to surround her with angels, to protect her, keep her safe, to guide the doctor's hands, to heal her. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
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 Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Who's Jamie's life?
I'm getting in trouble now.
Oh, Jamie's life? Just commented on one of my videos.
Oh, Jamie's life?
Yeah, I just got a thing on my YouTube studios. It says,
Jamie, the one that I shared a link to?
I guess. Let me see.
Oh, wow. Cool.
It says, all great video. Thank you for sharing and welcome to my channel.
It's okay, Eagle Eye. We're all doing things.
That was nice.
Tell you the truth, I've got to come off here. My throat is really sore again.
You
So,
gonna go down? Yeah.
can I see you all soon?
God bless. Love ya.
Thank you, guys.
Take care, Simon.
Yes.
Take care, Simon.
Is somebody trying to come through?
I don't know. I think that
no,
was
my phone.
Oh, it was your
Oh.
phone. Rose goes on my channel and she goes, hello.
Rose.
From Hell House. I love her. She's funny.
I remember Hell House.
She is very funny. Where are you? Okay, now I can see the chat.
You know, Hell House, I remember once that one told me that someone was running around with your account cloned. Hell House, I remember Hell House.
Someone cloned her account?
Yeah, remember when
what does that mean? To copy your account with your name, but it's not yours?
No, it means someone. Well, no, I was saying that Hell House told me that someone was running around with the name of yours. She was assuming that I was a clone, and I believed it. So yeah, basically, a troll was basically writing down my name and in a different account and running around.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I have 1K. And, I had to delete it because,
because they were your name up.
2 people blocked me on Hangout and YouTube. So I gave up and just made a second channel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Angela, take care.
The only people that I'm literally still supported to is the ones that I am with now. But I don't talk to Hell House anymore. I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't talk to Hell House anymore after that. I didn't talk to anybody. I chose to be with people who believe me, and that's who I am with now.
Eagle wants to know what my shirt says. It says Paranormal Investigator. Here, I'll stand up.
Did you order that? Did you order that shirt?
Wish.
Oh.
Get it off Wish. I get everything for a Wish.
No, I was assuming Paranormal Investigator. I was like, there's so many Paranormal Investigator YouTubers.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. That's why I don't like to investigate like everybody. Well, I just try to do the best of what I would want an investigator to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to copy anybody or clickbait people. I think that's so friggin' bogus. Just be upfront real.
Right.
Let them know what your channel's about and who you're about. If you're open and real, you'll bring them to you. That's my philosophy. I guess. No.
Yeah, that's why I do a lot of different stuff on mine. I don't just try to be like, I know my house has got spirits in it, but I don't try to be like just focused on just that. I do a little bit of everything.
Right.
Just that night at 3:00, which they call it devil's hour, I'm laying in my bed trying to sleep, And I sometimes get hungry, get the munchie, so I get some chips and then go to sleep and try to like watch a little bit of TV. And it's like weird because I keep hearing like these knocks in my attic, like walking, like thump, thump. And I'm like, no, that can't be a squirrel because you know a squirrel can't even make foot noises. I don't think they could. But yeah, it's been happening past 2 months.
Oh wow.
Hold on.
Eagle Eye's leaving too. She's gotta make dinner.
Well, I gotta get going. Son got home from school, and I gotta pay attention to him. No, that's important. No. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
It was nice talking.
Bye.
Bye, bye, Short Fry.
Bye, Vegas. See you in a little while. I'm gonna keep this stream open a little bit longer to see who all come in. Who's still on? Vegas still on? Says I got 4 people in here.
Person. Hi.
Everybody leave you?
Well, I'm not sure, but you still got 4 people in the stream.
Wow.
So I didn't know if you wanted me to keep it open or that's why I ain't left yet.
No, it's fine.
Okay, Eagle Eye. Okay, Casper. I hope you guys had fun talking.
Love and light to all of you. Thank you very much.
Y'all get y'all some sleep.
Short Fry, you're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, don't tell her too much. She might get a big head.
And hopefully you'll get that job.
Yeah.
I'll be praying for you.
Well, I go in at 2 to talk to the dude, so because they need help really bad. And
Look.
it's to like drive around to the cleanup. It's really a cleanup truck. I'm just driving it around. I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
Oh, God, come on, Cody, stop. Stop.
Marble, you just stole it from me.
More than less, you're going to be cleaning up and you won't be able to take road trips out of state.
I don't know. I don't know what else gonna happen, but if I do, I'll be like, yeah.
So there's going to be no queen size bed in the back or anything.
Sorry, Short Fry. I didn't mean to leave you like that. I thought you were leaving too. I was like, everyone's leaving.
Oh no, I wasn't leaving. I was gonna leave a stream open.
Well, you didn't have to do that, honey.
It would have been open anyways.
True. But
It
you were
doesn't
sleeping
happen,
though.
right?
Yeah, but Short Fry would have been in here talking to herself.
Yeah, I just figured that maybe you wanted to sleep longer.
I would have been like, hey. Hey.
Well, we can get this guy in trouble.
He's not even on camera.
I'd be in trouble in camera to get us in trouble. She
All right.
could have started blaring some music or
Strip teasing, then flipping the camera on and off.
Running through the cemetery, Nikki.
No, don't do that, yo.
You can run through my apartment naked.
Ow.
You stole my ball.
You know,
You still got 4 people though, Bryce. Chris, do you still want us to keep it going?
That's up to you. If you guys want to go, you guys can go. You don't have. You didn't have to stay.
I feel bad.
I was seeing how long you're going to deal with it.
Oh, I got nerves of steel.
Yeah, so you go to that cemetery at Walmart.
Right?
Are there like type of cemeteries like they have like secret undergrounds where they have like those like weird ghostly boxes like a box that has never
Like a
been
crypt?
opened. There's like you need a key for it.
A crypt.
Is that what they call it? A crib?
Yes.
What's up, Mad?
Do you think they have like one of those around where you guys are?
What time is it?
Same time as it is here. What's
Do you
going
think-
on, Meds? Hey, Meds, me and PWI is going to be doing another crossover tonight, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Is somebody calling?
No.
Oh, I think it's Casper's notifications doing it.
Yeah,
No, it's phone dying. The wire sucks.
I guess. Not much at work. Okay. I hope you're having fun at work.
We're brightening up the day for ya.
Have any of you ever like tried to find like one of those hidden areas where they have boxes like scary stuff in it?
Debit boxes?
Like yeah, like they have underground cemeteries. Have they ever had like one of those types of things scenario where they had boxes like a trunk box and there's a key that you need to put in to unlock it?
Oh, crypt. Some places do, some places don't.
Have you ever
No.
investigated the area?
Anything happens at Walmart, especially if I live in there.
I like to investigate one, but first I'd have to have a card to get out to one.
Card. Oh man, that sucks.
Right.
No.
That must mean that they don't want you to know what's inside.
A lot of them are like that.
Have you ever tried to sneak into one?
No, I have not. I risk my life on the outside of bars.
Oh, you be like James the fan now.
I value my life outside of the bars.
Do they have people like night watchers, like people who watch out?
Yeah, a
at
lot
night?
of them do.
That
Don't
must
work
mean
too hard.
something in there.
Okay, later, Mads.
Bye, Matt.
You're awesome. You rock.
Thank you for coming in.
Go check out Mads Entertainment.
I just checked this channel out. It's pretty creepy. I mean, the doll, I didn't like it, but I supported it still.
Take her out.
But yes,
No, wait, you're leaving. She's doing that up.
She wants to.
go check out Mads. He's awesome. Donna, 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 Donna.
Don't
Baby
do
shark, do 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 do. Baby
No, don't
shark,
even
do
start.
do do do.
Why? Blue was doing it and you didn't say that to her.
Blue didn't do it.
Oh, no, wait. She did.
It was her daughter that did that, which it was cute. I'm sorry, the song Baby Shark song, unless you're in the second grade or lower, it's not cute anymore.
No, it isn't. I don't like shark noises. Literally, like, yeah, I keep getting that weird vibe, like somebody's gonna come at me, like from behind my back.
I'm about ready to kick my youngest boy in the ass.
Oh,
He's doing the gay ass baby shark thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, Miss Hopkins said, "Baby shark."
That's it.
Oh, hey! I have something else.
Huh?
Get some spider images for your dad.
Is that a CD?
How many?
Like 4.
5?
Yeah, 4.
To a CD?
No,
And then,
it's the Magic 8 Ball.
Oh my god.
Ask if I'm still with the same star.
Don't throw Magic 8 Ball. That's bad luck.
I want.
Yeah, and I'm the dumb one that wants to sleep in the basement of Bobby Mackey.
I want chocolate.
Who's Bobby?
Milky Way or something.
I
Who's
need
Bob?
Reese's Cups,
Reese's Cups too.
M&M's.
He's already got that with
Doo-doo.
Bobby, is that a name person? A relative?
Name of a person and a name of a bar.
Alright. Okay.
They say they serve more than one type of spirit there.
Oh, have you ever tried to visit there and get activities? And record?
No,
It's been on Ghost.
but it's been on Ghost.
They said in the basement is a portal to
Can you
hell.
imagine one
Yeah,
person
it's
decided-
very haunted. Very haunted.
What's
Can
that?
can you imagine
That's-
one person decided to go like all the way down to Earth where there's like a lot of bones and started doing ghost activities out there? Do you know how many views that person would have got? Quadrillion, billion views.
But yes, I want to go to Bobby Mackey's. I want to sleep in the basement overnight.
Why in the basement? I don't like the basement. Let me tell you something about basement. My grandma had a
Cody! Sorry.
Hang on,
My-
guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, my grandma had a basement in New York. There was this entity that was like, I don't know, like I think she said it was an old man or medium age. My brother Johnny went down there, and he didn't even turn the lights on. So this entity was starting to make ground noises and it was going to come at my brother. And my grandma told him not to go down here multiple times. So as he was down there, he got the growl, and then he starts running upstairs, and then my grandma slammed the basement door and locked it up with 3 locks. And she told him in Italian, "Do not go down there. What did I tell you?" And so he never went down there again.
Wow.
I once
You're really
went
not supposed to show them fear.
I once went down there, short fry, and I swear to God, like what you see as like a Casper ghost, that's what I legitimately saw, like a ghost, like, and I just don't know how to like explain like this type of ghost. But after this ghost was like getting bigger and closer, my brother screamed and it just faded away.
Wow.
So many activities went through my life, I swear, short fry. It's didn't know how to give any feeling to what I expressed. I was a kid, I didn't know any better. So
Yep. The reason why I want to go to Bobby Mackey's because one person's been possessed there 4 different times.
I was possessed once and my brother too. Don't want to get into that. But luckily my mom was literally into like once white magic. She had even a cousin who was white magic, and she had every light candle. She even cut the chicken's head in New York. It's to symbol peace in a way. So she put it upstairs and blessed the house. He's a talent, so I don't understand it either.
Well, I was in the dark magic, unfortunately, in a past life.
You should go into light magic. Don't do the dark.
Well, he's going to study that, but yeah, this was a past life, and there ain't much you can do about past life.
But to do magic properly, it's best to have a knowledge of light and dark.
I would prefer white magic because I'm all about like, pure, divine. What I wanted to tell you, Abrix, is that my friend named Sam sent me like a little small video, and she was in a truck when she saw this. She recorded like a ghost dog like jumping. I hope I could find it.
Nice.
And I literally pointed out and said, "Hey, that's a dog."
Sweet.
Hope I have it.
Miss Hudson said, have y'all ever shared experience with a paranormal podcast?
What?
Did you check out that video that's on Chris's channel about my Such crossover video or whatever it was?
No, I don't think so.
You'll be amazed.
I would be amazed.
You'll probably get scared shitless if you're like him.
That's why we wear two underwears. No, I'm joking.
The whole reason why I would want to sleep in the basement at Bobby Mackey's is because they say there's a portal to hell. And I wanted to prove it all wrong.
You know, I thought this place was true about like Paris. I watched this movie called As Above, So Below. Turns out there is a place like this, and there's like bones everywhere.
Catacombs.
What?
The catacombs.
I think that's what it's called, the catacombs.
It's in Paris, France. It's tunnels underneath the city. It's a city under a city. There's bones there because they use it as a human burial ground.
I kind of wonder, are there such stones like those, like red stones? Because the lady who was like a biologist or something was using the stone, and it seemed to heal people who are injured.
But yeah, the catacombs, they got it closed down in Paris, France.
Why?
Because people that went down there and got lost and never returned.
So that is true, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
How deep does it go? How far can you go underground?
Supposedly you can go all the way straight to hell there.
Where all people lose hope?
Yep.
Yeah, can I be honest with y'all? Why would anyone, no offense, be stupid enough to go down there? Yo, I would never go down there. Listen, I'm scared of the dark. I would not go alone. Yo.
You want to know why people go down there?
Okay, I'm kind of curious.
They have things down there that nobody's seen before.
I would agree with you. There's like so many things that we can never imagine what is down there. And
unfortunately, I'm one of those people that want to go.
Don't go down there.
Nobody can, because if you do, you get buried in jail.
Well, that's a good thing that they threaten you to go to jail because you could get lost down there.
There are ways without getting lost. Just make sure you carry a lot of fucking rope.
Oh, that's a good idea, but it depends on how far, how long, like a tunnel. If we're talking about, like a.
It's a labyrinth down there.
Then the spirits would cut the rope, and then you'd turn.
You know, I saw a video of a person. Well, back in the day, that shows back in the day that he found the bones were it's like what you call like a pool of bones, but no water, and you walk on it. And the person says underneath that is hell. And I'm like, really? Because what? I mean, there's like much more longer paths down there that we haven't seen. Could be hell. And I'm like, that's like the closest that guy would ever be in. You know.
But yeah, the catacombs are real.
I
Pavelia
believe.
Island is real. That's another place where I would like to go. Who wants to go to Pavelia Island with me?
Me, I'll go.
Are you sure you'll be able to handle it, Short Fry?
I got this.
Do you know what Pavelia Island is?
I don't.
Very scary place.
Besides being a very scary place.
Ain't that like a demon world?
No. Okay, you remember hearing about how the plague broke out?
Yes.
Pavelia Island in the UK area or Europe. It was an island where they took the people that caught the plague there in Italy and dropped them off there.
Oh,
God.
wow.
And they left them there to die.
Oh,
That's
wow.
torturing. That's torture.
I'm busy. I'm talking about Pavelia Island.
So would you, I mean, not to say that you would, not to say you would go like risk your life to go there, but
Oh yeah, I would.
come back safely. That's all I'm asking, man.
Hey, guess what?
He's a crazy ass.
I'd take you guys with me. If I can
Listen,
live
if I
stream
go
it, I'm doing
there,
it.
I got at least bring like a bag of Oreos and like monster drink and at least one Subway because that could be my last thing I could ever enjoy in my life.
Well, let's put it this way. When they take you to Pavelia Island, they stop at the docks, throw you off, and they leave you until morning.
Well, that's not
They don't
human.
want no part of it.
That's not human at all. That doesn't sound.
No, because it's what they believe that.
They don't want no part of that island. When they drop Zach off, it's like, I'm leaving you here. I'll be back here like tomorrow.
Yep, they dropped Ghost Adventures off, left them there until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, why throw them there? What if a woman was pregnant and she got thrown there and had the baby?
Well,
Hey,
they
Shadow
got caught up in
Demon.
the plague. Hey, Demon Shadow.
Does
That's too much. Welcome to the family.
No, that's
Has-
the same
has
Demon or Shadow Demon.
um,
Sorry. That's
Have you ever-
ODFE Shadow Demon.
have you ever wanted to investigate whole Transylvania, like where they had vampires?
You're talking about Alad's Castle?
I think. Isn't that where
Trump's Castle, I should say?
Trumpool? That's like trying to say Trump Tower.
Dracul.
Oh, Dracul.
It means devil, vampire, or whatever it's supposed to mean. I know it's one of the two. It's Count Dracula's castle.
Right. Have you ever visited there? Like, have you ever thought of wanting to visit there?
Oh, I'll go anywhere.
Let me be fair that you could probably get lost in there because, like, there's so many secret passage doors, like, can barely count.
There's certain areas that they don't allow people to go, though.
The Bermuda Triangle.
I'll go there.
You know, just this 2 days ago, uh, 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 uh I can't find the video. Anyway, I'm gonna come back to Hangout. Just 2 days ago, this person called Shift started putting triangles in my chat and started saying Shift, and I kept asking him, "What does that mean?" And he kept saying Shift, and then he says, "Have do you have water and food?" And I said, "Yeah." He says, "You better hurry up and like get all the water and food." I said, "Why? Are you trying to say something?" And I'm like, "Because 2020." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he says, "Shift in 2020." So I looked up Shift 2020, and it's basically the end of the world. I'm like,
Okay.
It's like the millennium was gonna happen.
Just like the millennium year, everything was supposed to shut down. 2012 was supposed to be the end of the world. That's what the whole 2012 scare was. It was supposed to happen 12/12 of 2012.
right. I'm
Has
kind of
that
thinking
happened
about
yet?
it. I think it's a bunch of baloney. All my life, I actually believed since the Cyclip, that when the when the thing like passed the sun, remember that people had to wear sunglasses and not get blind when they looked at it.
Yeah.
Right. So people believe it's a sign. Oh my God, the apocalypse are coming and stuff like that.
I've never heard of that one.
That was like in 2017 or 18 that happened. I don't know. I was like quite a while ago. Like it seems
I don't
so.
remember anything about hearing about the apocalypse coming or anything.
People are wrong gonna die sometimes.
I mean, I remember 2012, but other than that, I can't
My
remember. Can't
sorry.
remember. Yeah, but I doubt it. 2020, I doubt it. Just another day of people making more technology, and by the end of the day, as we know it, they're kind of probably come up with floating cars, and then that's progress.
Yeah.
2020
My hubby says the lights flickered on Y2K, but I don't remember. LOL. Well, the thing about the millennium, it
I
had
think
to do mostly with the internet. The internet was supposed to crash, and it never did.
you know
2012 was supposed to end all of humanity. It never happened.
but they can't just predict it. Everybody knows that God says he knows when the time is time. I just don't know why people are trying to predict it.
There's only been a few philosophers that actually predicted things to happen correctly.
Right.
What was the name of that guy that would take people's money when he would
Donald
holler the end of the world?
That's a scam artist.
Donald Trump? Oh, are you talking about a movie like that scam artist movie?
No, there's a guy that goes on and takes people money because he predicts the end of the world. And the last time he did that, he took people's money and it didn't happen. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, it's called the Scam Artist.
All right, Maddie, heading codes. But
yeah,
can't even say your YouTube name right. My grammar's bad.
Which one are you talking
You
about?
Abrax. Got it. Abrax.
Abraxas?
There are so many hidden notes in every movie of a movie star, and I'm telling you, like if you
Yes, the
ever
top
get a
the
chance,
preacher dude.
yeah.
Leap of faith. Billy Graham.
I got no clue. LOL. I got drunk as hell that year, 2000. I passed out 10 seconds before it hit midnight.
Billy Graham.
Yeah, I was up that day on New Year's Eve waiting, and I put their theory to a test. I was online. Next time seen, everybody I knew popped off, and I was still there online typing away. They came back 5 minutes later and said, "Did you pop off?" I said, "Hell no."
Billy Graham. In that movie, Leap of Faith.
That wasn't Billy Graham, though.
No, but I'm saying I think that was loose.
Oh. And now look at the fucking internet. Millions of users all around the world.
I just learned from there was a person who I was talking to was anonymous on my PS4. I asked him questions what were the difference between Zorgo and Project
Project
Zorgo.
Zorgo, and the other was Project DC was a good one. The DC they say was a good one. Project Zorgo wants to shut down YouTube because they want power. I just learned that. Don't know when they're gonna do that.
They already tried it once.
Oh, so you know this. Okay.
They did it about last year?
They shut YouTube down
went
last
down
year.
for like 2 hours and came back up.
I don't remember last year YouTube being shut down.
Well, everybody was having a hard time trying to get on it.
You know, every time I think about Zargo and what their idea is, it's like the rebellion of Lucifer. Like they wanted more power.
Yeah. He comes in and writes some, put up symbols, and then deletes them. And that's all he does.
The Illuminati is. I mean, I don't know much about Illuminati, but I don't know which part it comes from or like you get. But is it Illuminati satanic? Like people. It's all about satanic, right? Illuminati.
Illuminati. It's basically a cult, but it's not about satanic.
I don't get what's so famous about the triangle, like the Illuminati's triangle. And what made me, I was so curious because one time, Jim Carrey did the Illuminati with his hands, and he stuck his tongue out through the Illuminati of the triangle he made. And I was so confused what he was doing.
Right.
Would you care to explain what that means?
I've never seen it, and I don't know much about the Illuminati.
Right? It's like a dollar symbol of it from a pyramid. It's just so confusing. And then I learned so much more that what they show on YouTube, that people are gonna wear stuff that's like satanic, and people will never know it because they don't have the eye to see it.
Right.
So I'm assuming like for instance, Katy Perry, Egypt, right? And there's this the I think Egypt eye. That's what they were talking about. And then they were talking so much more that I was trying to understand, but it was so confusing until I understood it then. Found it very crazy.
Miss Hopkins says probably something perverted, LOL.
It's probably something perverted.
Just
Yeah,
like people say a pentagram is satanic.
Pentagram?
A pentagram.
Pentagram. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a 5-pointed star with a circle around it.
Oh, I read you.
Now, a pentagram, being on it the right way with the 1 point to the top, 2 to the bottom, and 2 to the sides. Basically, it's a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. Now, if you take that pentagram and turn it upside down, where the 2 points on the bottom are now on top,
right?
The 2 points out to the side and 1 on the bottom.
That is satanic.
Right there's a picture of your goat's head.
That's crazy.
But the pentagram is actually a pagan protection symbol or Wiccan protection symbol.
You know what I find crazy though? That like as we're speaking about like Illuminati and pentagram, until this day they still do it. They still like wear outfits that
Did he freeze because of his internet or his phone? But what I want to get for my tattoo, it's a pentagram with a trienta woven through it. $5.15 already.
You're making a mess out here.
What do you mean did I want to work?
Huh? No.
Austin just asked me, did you want to work?
Oh. Ow. No, you can't. Ow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Double head. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the day you can't. Sunday you can, but I know.
Did we lose him?
I think so.
Dog, you're on my pillow, in and I'm up. First sticking out. No, dog, Oh, you're on my pillow.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're on my pillow.
I hate having to do that.
Oh.
Did we scare you?
I got away.
Yeah, I just got a message from my boss.
Uh-oh. Are they calling you in?
Yeah, they want me to come in. I told them I got another live stream to do at 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. Hey, Mariska.
Hi, Mariska. Love you, honey. Welcome. Good night.
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom on my live stream. Okay, these are bedroom sounds.
She's in a box of Shane.
I think his phone died. Fabio was probably Casper.
Fabio, really? Really, Casper?
Okay, these are bedroom sounds almost. Ha 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 ha. Isn't Casper Fabio? Oh, LOL.
Oh, Robert is forgot.
That's another Casper. Oh my.
Okay.
I am in the box of Shane. Huh?
I don't know. I think she was over there fantasizing.
Oh, this is the most awkward moment on YouTube ever. I've been here for 10 minutes typing forever and etc. Ha 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 ha. I don't want to keep Apraxis from his sleep. How on earth was I invisible? I seriously type a lot.
I know. It's YouTube. They like
Scroll up. 5:07 p.m. Eastern is when I came in. I am so sorry.
You're so tired you can't really hardly see straight.
Right. And I got to go out at 8, 9 o'clock.
That's why we got to take a nap.
Or 8:30, 9 o'clock.
That's why we got to go to bed. I'm telling you that. Now listen.
Okay. Guys, I do appreciate you guys for coming in. I'm so sorry that I zoned out. We got talking about Illuminati's and pagan protection, Wiccan protection, the little guy coming out of Short Fry's nose.
Get back in there. Get back in there.
So, guys, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Simon appreciated before he took a hike. Casper appreciated before he decided to say I was too boring and dropped down to chat where there's more people. Short Fry's just lost and confused.
Short naked in her mind running through a cemetery.
Yeah, naked. Short Fry's running naked through my mind. Running her own mind.
I call him the haunted streak.
Hey, that could be my next channel.
Haunted streak. Oh wow.
I dare you.
I will be banned from YouTube.
I dare you to. You don't have to show anything below your face.
Don't give her that idea. She will, Chris.
I dare you go streaking through the cemetery at Walmart.
Oh no, they got too many holes and all kinds of stuff.
Hey, did you
She left.
Where?
Store.
What store?
Will you Dollar General, take her out, play with her for a while.
Well, I got him and me a power bank. It's the 6,500 milliamps. It was $8.
where'd you get it at?
Family Dollar.
Wow.
Ray gave me a ride back down.
Oh.
Sorry. Turn that off.
I said,
He is again not ringing anything. I commented, ha 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 ha. Smile, clapping, applauding, rolling on the ground, laughing her ass off. Whoa, ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm on the floor. He is again not reading anything. Holes. I see stars. No, I'm kidding. No, I got actually stars up there. They get charged by light. This is famous Abraxas pose. Coffee crew. You're awesome. The brother from another mother. Power bank, power yes, lights on. Coffin. Back in the 70s, wasn't it? There was a streaking song they played at football games, I think.
Like all of them.
Sure.
Wow. Can you be more monotonic?
if Russell shop, he ain't getting them.
I don't know. Can I?
What is it?
Maybe.
I know it wasn't in your price range, but it was just $1 over. If you don't say shut up, you'll take this.
Huh?
I wanted it small.
What are you doing?
It should fit your phone like all day.
What is
On
that?
that.
What's that? Where's the burritos?
They didn't have none. So I had to get 8 pizzas.
Huh?
So
They
he
didn't
bought
have none, so I got 8 pizzas.
Oh,
he
okay.
bought spirits, 2 packs of peanut M&Ms, and 2 packs of regular M&Ms.
You're welcome. Shut the door and lay off.
What's in the bag, gimme?
And cookies.
No, the cookies are mine, dummy.
And jelly beans.
Oh, jelly beans are mine.
I'm going to yell at him because I didn't get my racing cups. Or my cold Mountain Dew.
Where's my Milky Way?
Mom didn't even get what she wanted.
I didn't get no Milky Way.
What's in that bag? Gimme. It has jelly beans, M&Ms, and cookies.
But that got one up than you. That's why you got jelly beans. And cookies.
What is that?
What did I get?
An extra pop.
I thought I wanted one too.
They only had 1 of yours and 2 of Dad's.
Lights on, lights off, lights on, lights off.
Why are you putting the spiders on me?
They love you.
No,
Put
they
it in
need
the
to go in
fridge.
So you want to kill him?
They need to go in the fridge.
Wow.
See that guys? He's a animal abuser. He don't like spiders.
Lights on, lights off. What's in the bag? Gimme. Got pop, juice, burritos.
No burritos, pizza.
Okay, pizza. Can you please put those in the
you grab
fridge? I can't reach it.
I'll skip the rest.
I'll start here.
I literally carried both the bags.
Watch your language. I'm live streaming. Looks like me laying there. Looks like me in the future even more.
Cody, will you put my pop in the fridge?
Alright, got a question. Who did they cut this?
Why?
It's not cut.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
Get these spiders and put them in the fridge.
Cody, will you put this in the fridge, please?
It's starting to freeze my nuts because they were sitting by the 20-ounce pops. Spiders in that Is that an energy drink? Yes, it is, Crypt.
You're welcome.
Lights on his brother, by the way. Short Fry, thank you for reading the comments. TMI alert.
Come here. Will you put the pop away, please?
Yeah, I'm more alive than this, guys.
Well, we need to go take a nap, Chris. We're off for Skittles, by the way.
Thank you.
And you're going out with us tonight.
No, I'm not.
Stop.
I'm not going.
Fine, you're not going to the movies.
I don't care. I'm not going out.
Quit yelling.
It's BS.
Quit yelling.
Stop. Please put this away.
Shut the door.
I gotta go back up to freaking Family Dollar now because my power bank ain't working.
Is it charged?
It won't even light up.
Let me see
I
it.
plugged it in and it won't light up.
Give me it.
This is why kid with ADHD, ODD.
Give me your cord.
Do you have a cord down there?
Is it that type of cord?
Yes. It's in the fridge.
What could it be in its my ass?
There. I had it before. I was trying to hand it to you. Right there. Drink it later. No, it's right there.
Huh. Let me see your cord.
My cord didn't work. I tried it already.
Oh. Then why are you getting an attitude with me?
Because you won't let me go.
I tried to help you. Does his work?
Yes, this works.
You're
I
gonna
had to
have
use it on the way
this
home.
whole stream down to the house, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Hello. I'm eating pizza.
Right.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
I'm up.
Austin, there was pizza too for you. Yeah, not for long, hopefully.
I gotta charge my phone.
Hey, light. Oh, no, wait. Never
Cody,
mind.
come here.
Never mind.
So what kind of candy did you get me?
Jelly beans.
You got me jelly beans?
Yes, I forgot.
I thought you got those for your mom. Along with the malted milk balls.
Milk balls. Huh?
I thought there was malted milk balls in there. Oh, the jelly beans that your mom owned and ate?
Yeah, we're supposed to eat them. Oh, that puppy, what's that?
Butt punch.
I'm gonna eat them.
It's about balls and nuts again.
I'm eating the peanut M&Ms.
No.
They got nuts in them.
Okay, FYI, Dad,
All
it's
we need
puberty.
for
Buy earplugs and sand to put your head in it. Yeah, Miss Hopkins, the only problem is this was actually a brand new power bank. Too.
Oh, it.
Don't show Cody, don't read out loud. Too late. LOL. Milk balls. It's about the balls and the nuts. Again.
I have peanut M&Ms. I don't know.
He's throwing milk balls, aka DPS. Okay.
Yeah. Fine.
Throwing boobs. Milk balls and boobs.
Oh, Oh, you were talking about the breast assist.
What did we get off the bed?
She's staring at me. You want my food?
Gotcha.
Am I weird? But I like the M&Ms, but I eat all the chalk off so I can have peanut.
Who's going with us tonight?
Zafira.
No, she's not. It's either you or your brother, and your brother said he's not going.
I get one?
Milk balls. I love Mrs. French Fry. Here's my favorite fact checking, please.
One of us like got who?
Got it, Austin. No, never mind. Never mind.
Bye. You gotta be back here in about less than 3 hours.
First, don't even try.
Because he's not the one who's going to lock the door. Goodbye, Shorty.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, people in there.
She wants out. I see question marks above head.
Yeah, because you don't know what to say.
Bye. Leave now, please. That's how you say bye. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Here, Missy. I asked for an 85-cent Reese Cups.
We got 7 people in the house.
Wow. And he brings back jelly beans. Oh, they didn't have Reese's. Bullshit.
Cody, where's your card?
It's in here.
Oh.
Yep.
Never mind.
We must got some lurkers. Who's lurking?
Me.
Lurkers are acceptable.
Wow. I only see 4 who blocked me.
Huh? What?
That's what she said. Let's refresh. Yep, 7 and 17 likes.
Cool.
For what? The past, 2 hours?
We gained somebody. We got 8.
Woohoo! Are you
Chris,
your
what's up, Chris? What's up, Chris?
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris. I want to go take a nap. I need a nap. I need to get
It's jelly beans. Or jelly bean nipples.
Not jelly belly.
Jelly belly.
Ugh.
But yes, unfortunately, the wife's right. Or you probably should.
7 in here watching or lurking.
Thank y'all for coming in. I truly appreciate it. You don't have to stay on stream. I know you could do it, but you probably got other places to go, people to do and see. And
Eagle Eye's a sweetheart.
a part topic, you know.
Yep, I do.
What?
Remember how Mariska got in here because of Eagle Eye.
Yep. So, yeah.
She is.
Huh?
Okay. The wife's trying to get me off here so I can go get some rest before I go out tonight.
Yeah, we gotta get rejuvenated. Stop it, Praxis! What, is she chasing her tail again? Yeah.
They blame me for the dog chasing her tail.
No, it's the thing that's inside of you.
I hate to say he's not here yet.
No, he's not. Oh. He's over in the UK.
Wow, so he's getting his groove on.
No, he's not.
Boo-hoo. No, it's fine. Okay.
He's getting his groove on with
But yes.
Or
again.
The wife wants me to get off here so I can, I saw a tail behind you, but that was the dog's tail. Yes.
Jelly bean.
No, it's a coin.
That's a coin?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
And
Okay,
I
guys.
lost my pen.
Thank you so very much for coming in. I will be live tonight one more time before I go out.
Hey, Cody. Why?
To let you know, I am, yeah.
Alakazam.
To turn the light on.
Hey, that one's on now.
Alakazam. That can turn off.
To post PWI's website in here. Or channel in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna flood the chat with her channel name. That way you guys can go and check it out. We will be going live on her channel.
Cody?
Then, possibly on my next day off, I will go out and do another blindfold investigation up by the old jail, but on the bridge part itself. So you can all watch me fall into the creek. Because knowing me, I'll probably try to jump the rail and go swimming.
Sexy.
Sexy? Really?
Sexy.
She says that's sexy, jumping in the creek.
Oh, she likes you.
Do I have to strip down naked to do this?
It'll bring more views.
Not really, because I'll probably get shut down. 60, she said. Yeah, I feel like I'm over 60. But yes, guys, thank you very much for coming in, and I will get off here so we can go ahead and get rested up.
You don't have to. It's you.
He wants something now. He's projecting it on French fries. Shut down but viral. LOL. Crypt, don't make me go viral. I will go viral on YouTube.
All right, that's enough. Let's get it done. What?
You gave her a stress.
With some fig leaves.
Okay, guys, peace.
Don't threaten him with the